So that's all the reasons behind my decision.
And in terms of this event, right, simple yesterday. He hadn't been playing so well up until that point. Then he brought his A game. I think he's going to do it again against FaZe.
Yeah, of course. He is also showing up in the best like finals or semi-finals. So I'm expecting him to perform.
And what do you think it's going to be? 2-1 for NaVi? 2-0? What do you reckon?
Oh, I think it's going to be a very close game. Probably 2-1, but I hope it's going to be 2-0.
Spoken like a true NaVi fan. But what about you, White? Where are you expecting this to go? How do you think it's going to go down?
Well, I've seen the odds on this match, and I don't think it's going to be an easy one. It's going to be a hard-fought battle, 2-1, overtime last map.
That's what we want. That would be one hype grand final for a major. Now, I need you both to help me a little bit. I want to understand how this crowd is split. So, White, we're going to hype up the FaZe side of things, all right? So if you're a FaZe fan, make some noise! All right. Alborium, let's bring on the NaVi Nation. If you're cheering for NaVi, let's go! This could be one of the most split crowds we have. Let's do it again. FaZe! NaVi! Okay, this is looking good. Either way, we're in for an amazing grand final. Antwerp, you love Counter-Strike, I love Counter-Strike. One last time, let's make some noise! Shots, let's get this started.
Carrigan, if you'd like to join me in front of the trophy, one of you guys is going to be lifting this in a few short hours. You'd like to stand in front of the trophy, so this crowd can see you. Simple. What would it mean to do the double in the sports palace today?
Excuse me?
This crowd love you so much, it's so hard to hear, but what would it mean to win your second major title today?
It would mean a lot for us. It means that we did something great to achieve this. So we just need to make one more step.
And Carrigan, I imagine you've thought about this moment for years. Now you're finally here, how do you feel?
It's amazing to be in the major final, playing the greatest player of all time, playing this arena. I'm just looking forward to have fun, enjoy the moment.
Well, I hope you both enjoy this moment. Please shake hands one final time and get into that server. Sports Palace. I don't know if you remember this, but on Thursday I said that this is the greatest show on earth. And my word, you're about to see it right now! Go back to the desk.
Daming tao. What the fuck? Punong-puno. Damn. Alright. And good morning, afternoon, evening, everyone. And welcome to the official Filipino broadcast ng PGL Major Antwerp 2022. Kita mo naman, the stadium is packed. The two teams are ready para maglaro. Some damn good CS, that's for sure. And yun na nga, ako nga pala si Snake Frog, kasama ko si Echo. Grabe. It all leads up to this, man. Like everything na everyone prepared for the past 6 months, and really it just all leads up to this now. What a perfect storyline as well, Echo, na pinasukan natin dito sa Grand Finals. FaZe era, has it finally begun? Oras na ba talaga ng FaZe para mag-dominate dito sa ating scene and put itong NaVi era on pause? Or is it gonna be NaVi coming back from some disappointing results, no, but somehow find themselves dito sa ating Grand Finals? Echo, what do you think, man? What do you think of our series?
Para sa akin, nung episode no Sinong Bet mo, isa na to sa mga pinag-usapan natin, di ba? Parang we were actually expecting FaZe, Heroic, NaVi, and ito yung mga in-expect natin na makakarating dito sa ating Grand Finals, no? So, para sa akin, this is something na we already expected coming into the Grand Finals. Pero still, nevertheless, I mean, siguro as a Carrigan bias, no, I would love to see FaZe win this major. And alam mo yun, I mean, I know na Carrigan deserves a major trophy, no, or a major title, but hindi pa siya parang hindi siya nabibihayaan dito. I mean, just imagine him hopping from team to team, you know, and still yet to get a major title, etong si Carrigan. So hoping for a FaZe lang dito na this is gonna be the team who's gonna be handing out Carrigan his first major title. Samantala sa NaVi naman, I mean, they're gonna be the ones who will, parang feeling ko, yun nga, yung sinabi mo kanina, is this going to be the FaZe era, no? So feeling ko, yung role lang na pinipili ng NaVi dito is actually to deny yung FaZe era dito, and to deny yung storyline natin saying na FaZe era is now online, no? Kasi if NaVi wins this, no, it would be just another NaVi trophy in the bag, di ba? Parang parang standard na to again, standard, ano tawag dito, this is high standard, hindi high standard
expectation.
Parang this is what you expect of NaVi, di ba? Kumbaga, coming into this tournament, you already expected NaVi na makuha tong championship natin, di ba? Parang hindi na siya ganun ka-surprising, hindi na siya parang kabigha-bighani tignan, di ba? Parang pag nag-champion yung NaVi, wow, grabe, sobrang lakas ng NaVi, grabe yung pinagdaanan nila, ganyan. Hindi na ganun yung story kasi since last year, I mean, since early this year, it's always been NaVi at the top of the food chain, di ba? So if NaVi wins this major, it will just be another basic NaVi story na NaVi na naman nag-champion, NaVi na naman back to back, NaVi is back, NaVi back in their perfect form, di ba ganyan? Unlike FaZe Clan, I mean, FaZe already with 2 back-to-back championship nung past tournament natin, pero still, it's not enough. It's not enough to say na it's now FaZe's era. It's now FaZe the strongest team in the world. It's now FaZe unchallenged, di ba? Still, feeling ko this would cement, this would solidify, no? Na pag nag-champion yung FaZe dito, they would solidify their position as the number 1 team in the world right now talaga.
So yun, I feel like itong FaZe era natin does have an asterisk in it, no? Kasi yun nga, the history of Carrigan dito sa ating major, the closest thing na nakuha niya nga dito sa major, which was the grand finals dun sa Boston, and that really did not go the way of FaZe Clan. Same team, different members, pero still the same brand. But now, para sa akin, no, FaZe Clan, they're built to win, man. I mean, they have the best players on their team. Rain, even bringing in itong si Rops earlier this year. And tignan mo naman, I mean, the team is really built to win, no? Para dito kay Carrigan. And Carrigan just has to pull the strings correctly para dito sa FaZe. Pero para naman dito sa NaVi, no? I mean, NaVi has proven to us na they had not lost a step doon sa end series natin. It was heartbreaking to see para sa akin, but still, it's impressive, no? Yung i-compare mo yung heroic na series doon sa ends na series. Kasi, I mean, I would say that was not even close para doon sa ends. I mean, they had times where kaya nila i-disrupt yung NaVi dito, but in terms of yung fashion of how naglaro yung series na yun, I mean, FaZe had a difficult time doon sa second game against Team Spirit. I mean, yeah, baka naman NaVi can exploit some weaknesses dito ng number 1 team natin ngayon, no? I mean, the matchup is literally number 1 and number 2 in the world. So, I think this grand final, no, will really show what Counter-Strike is made of, no? To everyone watching dito sa ating broadcast, man. Kasi, tignan mo naman, it's like a matchup made in heaven, pare. I mean, that's 5 players who are so adept at their role na kaya talaga nilang magpakita ng mga, maybe some tricks up their sleeve dito sa ating game. Pero tignan na natin ang draft dito sa ating map. I think the first map,
Inferno.
First map is Inferno. Already a FaZe banger, that's for sure. So last time na nag-Inferno yung NaVi, it wasn't good, to say the least, no? Para sa in terms of NaVi standards, hindi talaga sila nag-show up dun sa mapa na yun nung kalaban nila yung heroic. Pero ayun na nga, I mean, lose is improve, as most people would say, and I think yung na-expose nila na mistakes doon sa Inferno maybe could be gone dito sa ating game, knowing na heroic already exposed said mistakes nga doon sa series na yun. But second map is gonna be Nuke. Both teams really good as well, and third map natin is always, man, 100% pick rate most likely dito sa ating major, other than, some other teams na don't really play the map. It's gonna be Ancient, man. So, papaabutin pa ba ng FaZe Clan doon sa Ancient yung map natin? Kasi from what I've heard, medyo on and off yung Ancient dito ng FaZe. So maybe they'll try to go for the clean sweep in this one. Pero tignan natin, man. It's an easier thing to say than to do para dito sa FaZe, no, na i-sweep lang yung NaVi. Kasi NaVi, I mean, the yellow wall is a force for a reason, and they are in the grand final. So this is gonna be a hard one. Meron pa ba tayong time mag-bet direct dito? Meron pa? Alright. So, gusto daw manalo ni Direk, so I'm a bet FaZe para solid.
Ako rin eh. Look at the odds. Juicy.
2.21. Of course, the odds brought to you by the best betting website on the planet, Rivalry.com. Use code LePonWXC for up to $200 deposit bonus. Oh, halos pantay lang yung odds actually. Halos pantay lang yung odds. I think kanina, medyo na gani. Medyo gumano na. Nag-even na yung odds. I think people realize that FaZe and NaVi are basically at the same level dito sa ating matchup. Oh, minus 5.5.
Pero, to be honest, 50-50 talaga yung matchup na to. I'm considering all maps. Inferno, Nuke, Ancient. Ilan ko sa Ancient lang tatagilid yung FaZe, but Inferno and Nuke, it's a 50-50 matchup dito. No? And yun nga, sabi mo kanina, FaZe is really designed to win this tournament, no? And ako, watching FaZe all throughout yung roster changes nila all throughout the years. I think I'm confident to say na this is the best roster FaZe has. Kahit pa yung era niya, I mean, we've seen the first roster for FaZe was actually a star-studded lineup, no? Guardian, All of Meister, Rain, Carrigan, Nikola Kovac. Just imagine all those 5 names combined together. But it didn't work out, eh, diba? Hindi nag-work out.
Nico on IGL, bro. Did natin na-realize that Nico is not made for the IGL.
Is not made for the IGL. Well, his first test was the mouse sports, pare. Nag-IGL sa mouse sports, pero it failed, then goes to FaZe. So, ayun, although, kahit pagsamahin natin yung 5 big names na yun on the FaZe land, it wasn't as successful as this. Hindi ganun kaganda yung showing up nila just as much as this. And I don't know, the stability of the plays isn't as stable and as consistent as kung ano yung pinapakita sa atin ng FaZe. Maybe it's because, maybe it's because yung players natin don't already have, ego? I think, hindi ko alam if that's the right term. Siguro may ego sila or parang hindi gaanong na-execute yung plays or alam mo yun, yung mga wins could be mid-round calls or something. Siguro for Carrigan side, baka medyo na-awkward din siya. Hindi siya makapag-call na maayos. It's because these players also have experiences. Lahat sila pare-pareho ng tinatayuan. Lahat sila same level. So it's kind of hard para kay Carrigan dito to like micromanage and go for mid-round calls. Unlike dito, I mean, you have Brokey, you have Twist, you have Ropes. Diba? I mean, all of these players, diba, these are young guns. And diba nga, I don't know kung saan nagsabi noon, but Carrigan is actually so good at shaping up yung mga young guns natin, yung mga young bloods natin, yung mga wala pa masyadong XP na if they go under Carrigan's command, no? Talaga maganda pinapakita niya. There was even Cromen. Diba? Just imagine, pare, Cromen, man. Yes, exactly. Nung nag-stand in siya for FaZe Clan, diba? They won a championship. Alam mo to ako ng tournament yun. Siya yung nag-stand in, kay Olof yata yun, if I'm not mistaken, no? Siya yung stand in kay Olof, and Cromen showed up big time. His performance was amazing. Grabe yung pinakita niya ron. And ang dami yung nagsasabi sa chat nun, diba? Na parang, I think, it would be, parang sabi nila, it would be impossible not to sign Cromen to FaZe kasi parang sobrang ganda nung sobrang ganda nung nila nun nung synergy nila nun so
it's
ayun,
kind
parang
of like the same thing no nung nag-sub din sila nung isang major tournament when I think wala sino yun na wala? I forgot.
Yan ba yung yung stand-in exist?
Yeah. That was a good time out of the FaZe, but we are gonna start our game. NaVi on CT side, of course, FaZe on T side. It is a FaZe pick, so they do not get to pick yung sides. Instead, it is going to be NaVi. And, 3-2 na agad, right off the bat.
Pero ito yung sinasabi ko. I mean, we've seen FaZe time and time again. Grabe kung gaano sila kalakas mag-Inferno. But NaVi, again, kung naayos na nila, no, yung mistakes nila and yung mga shortcomings nila, yung match nila against Heroic, FaZe land, this would be dangerous para sa kanila, especially NaVi sitting on CT side first half natin. I mean, the NaVi yellow wall again, sabi mo nga kanina, it's a force for a reason. And FaZe land, do they have what it takes to actually take it down, mga kaibigan? Pero eto na nga, look at this 5 people from FaZe land invested heavily and mukhang madali na sila. It's gonna be the bracket control. Electronic with a big immediate shutdown by Twist. Pero yun na nga, good isolation play, bit. Holding strong pa rin siya dito sa may arch position natin. But Boomage, nagmamadali. Quick on the flank. 2 flank kagad na nangyayari dito. But still, wala pa rin gumagalaw. So, they should hear this already. Dapat alam na ni Carrigan to. Carrigan, dual, Beretas, and he's gonna get faced by Simple, but Simple gets shot down immediately. Brokey, headshot coming in. Wala na tao sa side. Perfecto. Good recovery. Bit, kailangan niya makapatay dito. But Perfecto still taking heads. What? 2v3 tayo dito. Now makes it very winnable. This was a 2v5 raid. Sobrang ganda na position. Not gonna be expected. Perfecto. Up for the ace. 1v3 situation. And okay, easy call, no time remaining para kay Perfecto, and FaZe Clan with an overwhelming swarm sa may A site natin takes the pistol round.
I would say medyo libre ka yun para dito sa side ng FaZe. I mean, I think they recognized na hindi sila masyado nag-defend dito sa short when they just walked up dito sa apartments for free. So na-realize nila na, okay, Yung defense dito ng NaVi is a bit weak, so let's try to exploit that as much as possible. And ayun na nga, just full site control para dito sa FaZe. What a pistol round para sa kanila to start the grand final off. And ayun na nga. Match pause though. Tech pause muna tayo kasi kailangan yatang ayusin maybe a sound or something. But yeah, I would say for a pistol round, Inferno pistol round, that was just standard, no? Para dito sa FaZe. I mean, they sat around for a bit, making sure na kumukuha sila na slow control around the map, especially dito sa apps. And ayun na nga, I mean, that was just done and dusted para dito sa FaZe Clan, man.
Gusto ko yung nag-hit sila ng Poston para. I mean, the hit immediately came in, yung flashes, smoke dun sa may moto position to cut off yung library, no, which is perfect. Which is bit is perfect yata. No? Bit and perfect yun eh. Na-cut off sila dun sa may labas. They were cut off nung smoke na yun. But hitting the pause button na off-grid nila, yung dalawang nag-flank, which is Boomage and Simple. So, NaVi, they weren't expecting FaZe Clan to actually be sitting so slow dun sa may brackets position natin after ng immediate hit nila. No? Pero eto na nga, it's gonna be the gun round. What? FaZe Clan? 5 people have Galils, no AKs, no map 10s. It's gonna be it's just gonna be yung budget rifles natin dito. 35 bullet rifles against NaVi's force buy. Okay, so NaVi amidst not that best economy, no? Dalawa lang yung napatay nila kanina, pare. So hindi ganun kalaki yung cash na mai-invest nila going into this force buy, but nevertheless going into this force buy pa rin sila. 3 Deagles, P250k bit, and an MP9 para dito kay Electronic. So, ano ba? I mean, FaZe Clan, would they have the good read dito na it's actually a force buy for NaVi? I mean, it's gonna be dangerous, no? Pag nakuha na NaVi to, these are 5 rifles, pare. And any rifle which is gonna be taken by NaVi is a free upgrade. Pero the nade, it takes down Carrigan, pero medyo nasagi lang yata yung tuhod ni Carrigan dito, mga kaibigan. Still walking pa rin si Carrigan. And that smoke! That's a beautiful smoke. Hindi nila expect si Carrigan dito. But nevertheless, look at this. Hit is gonna be coming in. The crossfire. Simple with the Deagle. Not gonna be the headshot, but nevertheless, a kill. Headshot by Twist. And you know, Simple gets the first headshot. Pero Carrigan still, and Twist. Look at this. They're just waiting for mistakes to be committed. Carrigan inside the site already. Yup. Why are shooting a teammate, pare?
Mainit. I think everyone is on their toes right now para dito sa FaZe, and definitely they are good classic A-site pincer, no? Galing dito kay Carrigan, coming in here from the Arches side. I don't think it mattered too much, no? In-overwhelm lang nila A-site dito. I think itong si Carrigan was just insurance na hindi sila, matag masyado dito sa may library and dito sa may Arches side. Pero yun na nga, I mean, good attempt galing dito kay Simple, but at the same time, it's a pretty smart buy, no? Galing dito sa FaZe. I think alam nila na NaVi might go for the force buy. So instead, hindi na lang sila nag-SMG dito as it is not too good with armored opponents unless you're Boomage. Then MP9 is gonna melt anyways. Pero, anyone else, I mean, an SMG would be a bad buy doon sa round na yun para dito sa FaZe. So pretty smart. Everyone opting in for the Galil para hindi sila masyado maapektuhan ng armor dito ng side ng NaVi. But however, 2 kills though conceded pabalik dito sa side ng NaVi. Won't matter too much because mag-i-eco din sila sa round na to. But Twist is definitely online dito sa ating final, man.
Grabe, talaga nga snapping heads na kaagad tayo dito galing sa FaZe Clan. And okay, I love the SMG buy. I love the SMG buy para kay Brokey, knowing na that was a failed force buy para sa NaVi. So for sure, it's gonna be an eco na naman dito sa round na to. And you would want etong SMG natin, no, to go for the entries to get informations, or as much as possible, if you are Brokey, you would want this SMG to farm so many cash para makapag-invest ka na agad ng AWP to actually shut down people para dito sa may NaVi side. Pero look at this early control sa may brackets para sa FaZe, making sure na these pistols are gonna be inside the site and no informations are gonna be gained para sa may side ng NaVi natin. But NaVi, this is a 3-man stack on the B side, and they're gonna be committing heavily dito sa may B side natin. Good nade, mollies. Eto na nga mga kaibigan, they're actually shoving out etong close position natin. That's gonna be the smoke, pero na-block ni Boomage. But Perfecto with the Deagle, he's gonna get spammed out. Sobrang low niya na rito. 51 seconds remaining. No committal needs to be done para dito sa may side ng FaZe. Pwede pa sila umatras dito. I mean, look at NaVi. Bit is gonna be bit an electronic playing so far back on the AC, pero hindi! It's go time para sa FaZe and Simple with the best angle, mga kaibigan, pero hindi! Di siya tumatama, mga kaibigan, and Twist, eto na nga, Brokey gets more with the SMG for sure, asin pa to, and eto na nga, galit na galit, but the USP, the knife out for Boomage, he's knifing Brokey, but Brokey is the best of it. Just imagine kung si Boomage pa yung nakapatay kay Brokey, that's a 1-5 in this packet, pare, against an SMG. Armors are gonna be saved, I think, for bit. Electronic, feeling ko mag-save na lang din siya ng pistol dito, or I think hoping for an exit sila, but nevertheless, you would want to at least deny, no, yung cash para dito kay Brokey, but Brokey, I think he's just gonna save etong Mach 10 natin going into the next round.
Yeah, probably gonna give it to Karrigan going into the next round, and siya naman yung mag-AK this time, but FaZe Clan, I mean, 3 classic rounds galing sa side nila. I mean, they just slow played papunta dito sa B, got slow control dito sa may banana area, making sure that every angle is covered para sa side nila, and some unfortunate misses para dito sa FaZe with the Deagle, but at the same time, they don't have rifles, man, so it's really not likely unless yung FaZe talagang na-bite nila yung bait, no? Maaga pa lang dito sa ating NaVi. Pero that's the good thing about FaZe. Hindi sila kumakagat sa mga bait ng iba. Instead, sila yung nagbe-bait dito sa ating NaVi ngayon.
You don't want that to be happening for NaVi, no? But this round, you will look at this round. 5 A1S tayo, pero walang utility si Simple and si Bit. So that's gonna count for something going into this round. All the while, FaZe still with all the full utilities coming into this round. But Eagles tayo in this play. Twist looking so crisp with the flicks. That's why this AK-47 in his hands is actually gonna be fruitful, mga kaibigan. Simple, good nade. Karrigan, aray ko best. Diyos ko po, kinain ni Karrigan, mga kaibigan. 6-3 HP remaining na lang para sa kanya. Simple, kind of falling far back, no? Dito sa may pillar, he's playing the tight angle. Doon sa may gripo natin, mga kaibigan, sa may city position. Making sure na he has the upper advantage. Spamming through the smoke. And Karrigan, medyo nasaktan siya rito, mga kaibigan. At least 2 bullets is gonna hit Karrigan on the arch position. Still, brackets control. Oo nga brackets control up pa rin para sa FaZe Clan and NaVi. This is hard for NaVi. This is a guessing game, pare. It's a guessing game coming in for NaVi. Walang info, walang banana, walang brackets, nada, nothing. NaVi, no vision. Everything was denied para dito. Coming in from the FaZe Clan. Lurk from Rops. Wala nang yung si Rops. So, feeling ko, sooner or later, he's gonna join the squad, and yeah, he's gonna be a 5-man push coming in para sa FaZe. Good nade, grabe, tons of damage being made. But ito na nga, Boomage gonna go for the reload. And if there's a time to go, now is the time. Pero Simple, this is gonna be the boost of the century. Pag di niya na napatay si Simple, this could just be pure annihilation para yun na nakapalin na Simple. Pero hindi pa siya bumababa. Simple with the greedy, mga kaibigan. Pero look at this, perfecto! Oh, he stayed alive long enough.
Boomage!
Pero Boomage, what a whip! Grabe, the protection, the fountain, and Twist. Oh, almost takes down Simple. 2v3 situation, 1 HP nila si Simple dito. No,
map na si Brokey.
Okay, recovers at A1S, pare. Good recovery coming in para dito kay Brokey. Pero this is Brokey. This is Rops. And Rops, oh my god, Brokey takes electronic tap to ha. Pero di siya tumatalo. What?
This is tapping.
Oh, but look at this one. HP Simple, the god. Do you have what it takes? 1v2 situation with 1 HP. You need to get the perfect headshot in order to get this round. Yes, the headshot indeed, mga kaibigan. Pero still, Robs, 100 HP remaining. It needs to be a dink and a body shot. Oh, he's gonna win. Robs goes for the wide pick. Knows he's very damn low. And that's gonna be another round para dito sa FaZe. That was the first gun round para sa NaVi, and it didn't pan out at all, pare.
Man, it's usually NaVi, no, actually converting so early sana dito for that gun round, man. As you do see dun sa past few games natin, they always have an early answer to what the other team has. Pero tignan mo si FaZe, man, napaka-complicated ng strat. Hindi alam ng NaVi kung mag-rehit ba sila dito sa A or mag-B site na sila entirely. So they decide to still split the numbers around the map, and para naman dito sa FaZe, that's what you want. Pero some nades galing dito sa NaVi, but man, you're gonna need to get some kills dito.
Pero ito, look at the positioning from Boomage. This could be big. I mean, just imagine the damage being done. Twist and Karrigan almost down to half HP, and it could just be a one-tap possibility pa rin na para CZ, especially at this range. But look at this, the XM by Simple. Simple, he's gonna be the gatekeeper dito sa main mid natin. Good molly setup, no, para dito sa main apps position. Rops making sure na apps is not gonna be taken hard para dito sa main NaVi natin. But 3-2 setup pa rin tayo, and perfecto. Is that a nade in his hand? Yep, naka-ready na siya na nade dito. Just in case mag-contact si Boomage, he's just gonna buy more time for the nade. Good nade coming in. Ito nga the pick, pero not gonna be enough. But look at this! 25, 8, 21 HP. Everyone from FaZe, and it's actually low and perfect. He could just go for the one hit. Kaya puro bad shot lang dito mga pero no, they're going for the heavy roti. But look at this. Simple still sitting with an XM. It needs to be an instant headshot para sa FaZe Clan para mapatay niya si Simple dito. This is gonna be a deadly crossfire. It's near enough indeed, mga kaibigan. Pero look at the bunny hop. Carrigan making sure he's gonna serve as a bait with the 12 HP remaining. So good. Body shot. Brokey with the flank. It's gonna be FaZe Clan again with another almost a flawless. Pero perfecto. Damage. Oh, gets one. Pero eto na nga mga kaibigan. 2 low pa rin. Would he even go for this? Does he know? Low si Rain and si Brokey. Rocks lang only with the 100 HP remaining. Still 1v3 pa rin to. And Perfecto, he's not even gonna go for an attempt. He's not even gonna try, pare. Pero Perfecto, he could salvage guns dito, ha. Isolations could actually be made. Pero hindi naghiwalay si Ray dito and Brokey and they might just fall one by one. Kay Perfecto if they actually overextend yung steps nila rito. So Perfecto, he could just be handed out an AK-47.
They have to be careful though. Rain, you can't give this gun, especially kay Perfecto of all people. So, ayun na nga. Drops down to 13, but it does not matter. And I think now is the time para kay Brokey, no, to actually pick up the AWP. I think you try to get the AWP online as fast as possible para dito sa FaZe. So, meron silang off presence around the map, which is so important, no, so they can get some mid control dito sa Inferno and maybe even get some B-side picks using that AWP. Pero 5 rounds straight para dito sa side ng FaZe and the op is online para dito kay Brokey and para naman sa kabila, NaVi, nowhere to be found pa, man. Medyo malamig dito si Boomage Electronic and si Bit.
Pero still gather on pa rin tayo for NaVi. Boomage still with the Mac 10 and if I'm NaVi, no, I would be investing hard para maibigay yung op ni Simple, no? Because FaZe Clan already with 5-0 and if you were NaVi, you would want Simple making plays. You would want Simple with aggressive picks. You would want Simple breaking the momentum para dito sa side ng FaZe Clan. Pero ito na nga, wallbang gonna be made by Simple. Not gonna hit anything though. Si Ross is actually hit Rops. Sobrang low na pala ni Rops, no? Si Rops pala nandun sa may apps position natin. That's why he was ducking and crouching dun sa may apps position. Nevertheless, magsasama-sama pa rin yung FaZe Clan natin dito. A minute remaining on the clock. Still, banana control is up pa rin sa main NaVi side. Perfecto, just ready for the flash in case mag-contact nila si Boomage. This is a basic NaVi play. Yung sandbags position ni Boomage, no? And the flash ready para dito kay Perfecto. Still no information gonna be made. That Molly is actually
Something happened, guys. Something happened. Di namin nakita. Pero yun na nga. Somehow a 4v4. Oh! Brokey! Oh no. This could be bad para sa NaVi, man. They could lose another one.
no po, NaVi isn't really hitting any shot at all, pare. Look at this.
Oh
look
my
at the kills.
God. Where's the timeout? Where's the timeout?
Look at the kills coming in for NaVi, pare. Si Simple lang, tsaka si Perfecto. 3 of them are actually offline. FaZe Clan. This is what FaZe Clan needs.
I mean, yun nga. I mean, you face the 3rd best Inferno team in the world, which is Heroic. Had a bad time. And now you're facing the best Inferno team in the world. And I wouldn't say hindi ako surprised, pero para dito sa NaVi, no, they usually have a really fast answer, but not right now. FaZe seems to have the grasp of the D side dito sa ating Inferno map, and in NaVi, gonna have to save once again. Maybe magsa-save na sila twice dito. Kailangan talaga yung op ni Simple din. I mean, they need to start getting some picks around the map. Kahit si Carrigan lang makuha nila dito, that would be actually a-okay para sa kanila. But yeah, FaZe Clan, so far so good. And finally, a tactical timeout. I think dapat last round ginawa yun bago yung gun round. Kasi medyo kinakabahan na yung, yung NaVi dun sa round na yun. And seems like the nerves did not lessen, no, to say the least, even after yung eco round nila.
This is not good para dito sa NaVi. And yun nga, no, as you said, yung timeout, man, it's so late. Sobrang late na itong timeout na to. I mean, you are committing mistakes. You are committing, rookie mistakes. Is just simple errors para dito sa main NaVi. And you can't commit mistakes like this at the Grand Finals. This is the Grand Finals. And you are against the number 1 team in the world right now, di ba? O sino yung pumalit sa inyo? I mean, it was NaVi, number 1 team in the world for the longest time. Pero still, FaZe Clan sila na ngayon nagko-contest sa position ng NaVi dito. And NaVi, 6-0 na tayo. You need to win some rounds. Pag nag-8-0 pa tayo, pre, I would just call this map already para sa FaZe Clan.
Yeah, I mean, FaZe Clan, akala mo nightmare yung B side nila dito. Wait until you see their CT side, man. I mean, the rotations are already perfect para dito sa NaVi. All the timings are just right para sa side nila. And there's nothing really bothering them dito sa kabilang side at the moment para mag-change sila ng strats dito. So they're just gonna keep going sa mga ginagawa nila for the past few rounds. Especially now, meron ng Opsi Brokey and he can do some damage.
And ako, okay, simple. Naku po, simple. With some shots. That could have been something. That could have been a kill para sa kanya, no? I mean, regular simple would easily get that kill. Simple, aggressive.
Oh, baited, man.
Not even with the flash, pare. Simple with just... Simple with the ego peak. Mag-isa na sa electronic dito. And he's gonna get there first shot. Pero Brokey. Wala na, man. It's Brokey on fire. Brokey with the ob. Brokey with the entry. It's Brokey taking every single one of them down. Dito sa may A-site natin. And look at this. FaZe Clan. Sobrang dami nilang pera. They could even go for the hunt. Pero hindi sila pwede masyado mag-overextend. They need to wait at least to make sure na the bomb is gonna take down, no? Kahit maubos sila. And still, I think pag nag-tick na yung bomba rito, enough para to make sure the round is theirs. They're gonna go for the hunt. And for sure, look at this. 4 people from FaZe slowly and surely crawling into the depths. Mga kaibigan dito sa may B-site natin. They're gonna make sure no guns are gonna be taken into the next round. And nevertheless, I mean, I stand by what I'm saying, pare, na NaVi, as much as possible, you would want to get simple and up. Give simple and up. Please, you need to get simple and up. Oh my God. Bring with the headshot. Pero yun na nga, perfecto. They're getting wrecked hard, pare.
Jesus, okay. Brokey with the 4K. It's such a sight to see, no? Every time na online talaga itong si Brokey, he produces some amazing shots. But at the same time, well played na naman galing dito sa FaZe. Simple getting baited absolutely hard by FaZe Clan. Jiggle peeking ang kanyang position doon. Simple, no. I think, alam nila, no, that Simple would actually go for the ego peek there 100% para makakuha ng kill. And FaZe knowing exactly that, using the bait, using the other teammates just to walk into Brokey's crosshairs. And the Latvian laser seems to be on early on dito sa ating Inferno map.
And yun na nga, no, I think Perfecto with 2,550. Oh, actually si Bit, no, 3,350 pero ni Bit dito, feeling ko siya na yung mag-hand out ng AW pero Simple dito, knowing na it's actually max bonus for them. And Simple, if you're not really hitting shots with the rifle, for sure, the AWP is gonna compensate for sure dito kay Simple. And as long as feeling ko makakuha naman ng kills na yung mga NaVi dito, if members from NaVi squad would actually hit some shots, makakuha sila ng frags, kahit hindi nila makuha yung run, it would at least give them the confidence back na they could take down yung members ng FaZe dito. Kasi so far, FaZe is just overpowering them. It's just overwhelming duels coming in para dito sa FaZe natin. And okay, good tags. Twist and Carrigan. Sobrang low na nila rito. Twist, look at this. Even spamming through the smoke, no?
Classic FaZe again, no? They're just rotating.
And they're giving up the A site. NaVi is actually not sitting inside the A site, no? Hihintay lang nila nga magkamali yung FaZe lang dito to actually wrap around dito sa may art side natin and pick up some gun weaponry. But if you're FaZe lang, would you even go for this? They still have... Oh, actually wala na silang molly. It's just gonna be the dry pickings and si Rain lang yata ipapasok dito. Electronic getting ready to lead. And yun na nga, the peak by Bit! He gets one head. And hindi siya pwede lumabas dito. He's gonna go for the hard bait for sure. But Electronic, oh! Electronic, so greedy, pare. Gusto niya yata kunin yung AK, making that overextension. Pero si Bit, still nandito pa siya sa may usok. Hindi nila makatay ang box. Nahanap pa na nila si Bit. And that's gonna be the bait. That's the bait they needed, si Bit. Ito na nga, is this gonna be the round para kay Bit? 3v4 situation para tayo dito. Carrigan in prime position. Sobrang ganda ni Carrigan dito. But this could be a shutdown para sa NaVi kung manggagaling sila ng short. Carrigan, he needs to kill these 2 riflers coming for the short position. Well, all the while, si Twist yung dito sa may apps natin, he could be the linchpin. Oh, pero Brokey takes back down. Bit na naman with the headshot. Carrigan, good shot down. Got the ball assistant. Twist with the headshot. Twist with the recovery. Twist with the flick at the wrist. That headshot coming in.
Damn!
Woo!
What a shot!
They're online, pare.
What a shot from Twists, man. The only NA player dito sa ating Grand Finals, but he is playing the opposite of NA right now. It's like he's so comfortable. Maybe he's Canadian. Maybe that's the reason he's not actually from the US of A. Baka yun lang, no? I mean, that might be the influence as well, man, but Twist is playing out of his mind dito sa first series natin. Him and Brokey really carrying itong offense ng FaZe at the moment. I think naman si Rops. Rops was just chilling the whole time. He has 11k now, so plenty of ops para dito kay Brokey every round. But now, meron ng ops si Simple. Will that be the difference para dito sa NaVi?
For sure, it could be the difference. Ito yung hinahanap ko, man. I mean, Simple, hindi siya naman tama sa may rifle eh. I mean, he's not hitting 6 headshots. It's not, alam mo yun, yung mga classic Simple na it only takes, I don't know, a single mag to kill 4 people. This is not the Simple we see. This is not Simple at his highest standards. No? This is not Simple in his regular Tuesday. Pero, okay, Simple na. Kinakita siya naman. Pero Electronic with the wide feet just takes out to mga kaibigan. Robs, try to recover yung round dito. 3v5 pa rin naman to. And FaZe now, we've seen them recover rounds like 2v5 and still win them. And look at this.
Very good, if he can get the entry.
Yep, this is classic FaZe yan, pare. And Perfecto, playing it so passively. Pag nakuha ni Iwa, yun na nga, isolations being made, one takes on down. Pero Perfecto, still, he takes down Carriga with the best timing he can get. Pero Bit na naman with the best position in hand. Brokey takes one down. Pero now without getting so much damage, half HP na lang siya rito. 1v3. Although naka-off siya rito, he needs to be quick. But Simple also with the AWP. And Simple, this would be the best angle for Simple to shut down. Ito si Brokey. Nade gonna be thrown, and that's gonna be the vision. Pero not enough. Simple. You can't phase out Simple like that, pare. And first round, and yun nga, no, I mean, Simple with the off dito sa round na to, not really the big difference maker. It was actually Electronic and Perfecto, no? Pero nevertheless,
yung dalawang players dun sa off shot niyan. Sabi nila, oh, pero pala pop dito si Simple. But all of a sudden, Electronic coming in here from the shadow area. Getting a two-way spray gamit ang M4A1S, and Simple finishing things off para dito sa NaVi. But still, FaZe, such a huge lead para sa side nila in terms of the economy and the score. So medyo may onting rounds na kailangan pang kunin ng NaVi dito before they can say that they are finally back into the game. And opportunity para dito sa NaVi to maybe extend another point.
If you're NaVi, pare, you would want to get the last 7 rounds. Pero man, it's like sobrang imposible eh. Sobrang hirap against a FaZe clan na ganito kainit. Good smoke para kay Robs. That would actually smoke yung arch position natin dito, no? Shutting down it Simple sa may arch side. So Simple still gonna play so far back with the AWP. I think in the library position, alam niya nga mahilig yung FaZe na tumagos dito sa smoke, no? Especially Carrigan. He loves playing through that smoke sa may arch side natin.
This is the favorite thing of FaZe, man. I mean, kumukuha lang sila ng control dito sa mid, making sure to block off the left side, knowing na dun talaga mas often naglalaro itong Simple. Pero Rain, naspatan yung ulo na dito. Electronic trying to look for the headshot.
Electronic playing the mind games. So, ginawa niya, nakita siya ng mga kalaban na nagpakanan, mga kaibigan, going into the short position, then slowly but surely crawled back dito sa may minipit natin. Bit, hindi siya pwede ma-off-guard dito. Rain could just get the timing perfectly. Wala nagawa siya na likuran niya, so hindi siya pwede mag-aggressive dito. And Bit, he's gonna be playing this passively with the famous whips, the shot. Pero ito nga, he's gonna play around Rain, and Rain, he's gonna get pressured so hard. It's gonna be the wide pick para kay Electronic. Simple also with the shutdown. Pero ito nga, backup is coming in the form of Simple. Robs, that's Simple na naman with the AWP. Brokey and Carrigan na lang natitira. No more utility whatsoever. Para flash on Simple is gonna be Carrigan serving as the bait. But Brokey, Simple gets the wall bang even. Mag-isa na lang si Brokey dito. And it would be impossible to win it. 2 rounds already for NaVi. And Simple with those 2 frags. This is the Simple you want to see. Galing ng long, rotate on the A, climbs up all the way do sa may graveyard to get that shot. Do sa may apps position natin. Even going balls deep with the wide pick sa may short position without backup. This is what you want. Simple, pare. This is what you want from Simple.
Yep, just, took him a while para uminit dito. Hindi pala yung balikat ni Rox doon. I think he thought that he was actually in cover and hindi siya makukuha ni Simple doon. However, NaVi finally get the second point on the board, and seems like we were right, no? I mean, the up galing dito kay Simple really making the difference para dito sa NaVi. I mean, it wasn't at first, no? It was actually Electronics play, but now we can definitely say good cover galing dito kay Simple on the A site. FaZe. Robs with really aggressive push dito sa apartments, man. He catches Bit. Oh no.
One way. Boomage. No. Oh, this is gonna be Boomage matching, and yun na nakaisa siya, mga kaibigan. Gets away just in time. takes back the man advantage, mga kaibigan. And Ross, para sa akin, grabe yung ginawa ni Ross doon, pare. He just caught off guard si bit. Kaya yata ng NaVi mag-i-slow play na naman yung FaZe dito. And Robs just holding down the W, mga kaibigan. Making sure he's gonna be surprised para dito sa may side of NaVi. And simple, he's gonna be staying inside the side with the AWP. Oh, pero what? Brokey just used the smoke! So smart! Perfecto spraying down the Carrigan. Good trade coming in to beat the situation. And he's gonna get spammed down para kay Electronic. And Robs, he's gonna take itong AWP natin. Young indeed. And we've seen Robs Simon double off setup. Carrigan takes down the guards. AWP. Mag-isa na siya dito sa may loob ng side. He needs to hit the shot. Oh, not gonna hit it. But that's gonna be the information. Robs waiting for the white pick to be coming in para kay Electronic. They now have the information ng dalawang tao dito. And that's gonna be the miss para Carrigan. But nevertheless, Robs! With the AWP, we've seen this guy up, especially on Dust 2, and this guy can hit shots like the main AWP player, like the Latvian Laser himself, mga kaibigan.
And you need players like that, no? Especially these days when it comes to those types of situations na, you know, it is a 2v3, it's such a disadvantage, rather it is a 2v2, and it's such a, I would say, disadvantage of being separated. But Rops, man, I mean, he's one of the most reliable players in the world, and grabe talaga, you give him a play that he needs to do, he is gonna do it. And Rops, ice cold with the op, 9-2 para dito sa FaZe, and it seems like they're just gonna collect more rounds dito sa ating first half. Big nade. Uy, nag-trade lang sila ng nade doon.
Grabe, nagpalitan lang sila ng nagbatuwal lang sila ng tinapay dito, mga kaibigan, sa saging area. And point out ko lang, grabe yung ginawa ni Brokey doon, man. He used the smoke of the wagon para makatawid kay Simple doon, and Simple that just destroyed his concentration, yung focus, yung crosser niya, no? That was easily the bait setup. And man, I never thought that was possible, no? Na makakatawid ka pala rin nang hindi ka nakikita nung nasa site. So I mean, exploits was being shown to us dito galing sa may FaZe clan natin. And yun na nga, Molly gonna force out ito si Electronic, pero not gonna be punished. Also Simple, sobrang low. Look at this, Simple and Electronic, and no, sumobra sa galing. Simple, what? It's not, he wasn't expecting yung spread nung okay, ito na nga, mga kaibigan, back to the ball game tayo. Dalawa na yan dito sa side. Look at the sandwich play coming in para sa may FaZe clan natin. Carrigan going for the bait setup. That's gonna be the information. Kailangan na mag-hit ng FaZe clan dito. Waiting for the smoke to dissipate. Nevertheless, bumalik si Rain. It's actually Rain taking down bit. Sobrang low, pero Carrigan, oh, with the smoke, but perfecto still with the frag. Hindi pa sila pumapasok sa side dito. It's
huge.
Sobrang ganda na smoke ng NaVi dito. They actually bought so much time for the rotation. And Robs, he's gonna get shut down. Electronic, he bought so much time. Brokey is in the pit. Twist, he needs to shut down both people on site, pare, or else it's just gonna be a hard day para dito kay Brokey. And oh, go for the track. That doesn't even know on the bit, pero still 1v2, very winnable, but perfecto. Living up to his name. Timing was perfect para sa kanya. Goes for the shutdown. Pero that smoke, I love the smoke sa may default na, diba? It bought so much time. Hindi makapasok yung NaVi players natin coming in from the short position. I mean, should they have forced the issue?
I think they took a bit too long, no, dito sa may arches area. And Simple, a rare mistake galing sa kanya that he would walk back into the Molotov. Actually, I thought that was gonna be a FaZe win, no? Pero nung nakita ko yung smoke dito sa site, just like you said, it provided so much room para dito sa NaVi to just actually, you know, play the site and play the corners that meron pa silang advantage doon. And na-caught off guard pa nga si Rops. I mean, Rops, if he got the kill dito sa isang site player, that would have been an easy round para dito sa FaZe, but Bit with some really good shots galing sa kanya. Perfecto as well, staying in the site, making sure na kaya niya pang i-support ang kanyang teammates within the defense. Pero FaZe Clan, first time in a while na mag-i-eco sila dito.
First time indeed dito sa first half natin. FaZe Clan is gonna be handed out an eco. Pero NaVi, man, look at the economy. Hindi rin ganun aganda eh. If FaZe Clan manages to win this round, or alam mo yun, kahit makakuha sila ng damage dito, at least take 3-man people down. Sa may side na, oh, the nade! Aray ko, bes! Rops down to 38 HP, mga kaibigan. That's without armor for you. But, yun nga, no, as I was saying, kahit makapatay ng natin yung FaZe Clan dito and keep the economy down to a minimum para sa NaVi players, if FaZe Clan on gun round manages to win the round, NaVi would just be put ng eco. And who knows, baka mamaya still, FaZe might just stretch the lead a little longer. And Boomage gets patch 1. Good flash para sa kanya. That's gonna buy more space and FaZe Clan forcing out all the utility. Pero hanggang kailan you force out yung utility? 30 seconds remaining. You need to commit now. Now is go time. Wala na silang flash. Wala na silang anything. And it's just gonna be a shooting field day para kay Perfecto. Brings out the USP. Oh, twist through with the Glock. Gets a $300 mga kaibigan. So, economical damage, not the best being done dito sa mid-side na FaZe natin. Hoping for the best sila, no? With those Glocks and a single deagle invested para kay Rain. But, nothing happened really. Yung Glock pa nga ni Kidosh yung nakapatay dito. So, NaVi, good round para sa kanila. At least, onting pera. I think, mandadagdag sa pera nila rito.
Tactical timeout para dito sa NaVi. Just so they can make sure na makuha nila ang last 3 rounds dito sa ating half. But, I mean, NaVi, they're looking cleaner and cleaner as the rounds do go on dito sa ating first half. Maybe we will see a way better T-side though, galing sa side nila. But, still, huge lead para dito sa side ng FaZe. Pero NaVi is starting to do some damage to that lead. And that is not the best scenario. Para dito kay Carrigan, you really want to keep NaVi as down as possible dito sa mapa na to. You really don't want anyone to heat up, especially itong si Simple. But Simple's gonna heat up anyways. That's Simple, man. So, you're gonna have to find a way to deny itong NaVi ang next round, especially kasi tignan mo naman, as soon as they get the win, then meron pa silang magandang economy, and FaZe Clan are gonna have basically nothing dito sa ating next round. And Roki, only with a deacon dito sa round 14.
Exactly, pero feeling ko naman hindi naman siya i-enter dito. Pero oh my god, Simple! Kinakabahan si Simple. Look at this! 2 mollies immediately invested dito sa mid natin. And man, sino ba namang hindi makapabitaw ng dalawang molly dito? Seeing 3 people from FaZe jumping with the knife out in the middle. Simple getting phased, mga kaibigan. Pero still, FaZe Clan hitting the pause button. Pero look at the utility. Tignan mo yung utility ng FaZe Clan natin dito, pare. And Brokey. Look at this. It's a god flash indeed coming in. 3 flashes, pare. Look at this. Para saan to?
Whoever's playing short has to be careful, man.
Oh, waterfall? Is gonna be a waterfall play para sa FaZe.
Really?
I'm surprised. Feeling ko, actually, I think it's a good decision, no? If this flash is actually good for something. The waterfall is indeed going to be a good play against an AWP. Pero ito na nga, look at this. Poised to stop this. Electronic with the FAMAS. And yun na nga, tumalon na. Kumulit na mga kaibigan. Pero bulag na bulag. And this is what I'm saying. The flash from Brokey. Simple guess what? Pero the 2 people on site actually getting faced. Pero Rain with the AK takes down the AWP player, mga kaibigan. 2v4 situation. And for sure, it's gonna be the same for NaVi. And yun yung sinasabi ko, man. That flash, is it gonna be good for the waterfall play? That waterfall play for sure would be the best option if you have Simple on the AWP. Especially so na kung nasa art side lang siya, no? And that god flash, the flash galing kay Brokey needs to be good enough to flash out yung players natin on the A side. And indeed, that was a double flash. And man, wala sila nagawa. Electronic didn't do anything. Simple, nakaisa si Simple, pero si Perfecto wala rin siya napatay. It was just minimal gun weaponry sa FaZe Clan, but still taking the round nevertheless against NaVi. And now we're gonna be sitting on 4-10 and walang off si Simple. Wala silang pera pambiling off ni Simple.
Yeah, wala silang pera. But I think, no ops para dito kay Simple. Op acquired galing dito kay Carrigan. So Brokey's op is gonna be online once again. But Brokey, what a flash galing sa kanya. It popped a bit late, to say the least, kasi namatay yung isang player dito. But the timing was really, really good, as well as wala masyadong nabulag galing dito sa side ng FaZe. So that was just NaVi players full blind dito. And Simple, he's not happy, man. I wouldn't be too, kasi that flash really just blinds anyone looking into short. And, you know, it's high enough para mabulag din yung pit player dito. So the setup was just too good para dito sa FaZe.
Oh my god. Oh, Boomage! What? Grabe, Boomage making magic happen dito sa may banana area, mga kaibigan. And this is what we want from NaVi. Ito yung hindi natin nakikita kanina pa, pare. The dominant take on the banana position. This is, hindi ginagawa to ng NaVi kanina. Boomage, the 3-man take. Boomage with the rifle. Making sure aggressively taking etong banana position. They're giving away so much ground sa may FaZe Clan natin. And FaZe Clan, they're just taking advantage of it. They're just They're just taking advantage of the opportunities being handed out to them by NaVi. And look at this. This is the classic NaVi na inahanap natin. Leaving Boomage on the B side and 4 people on A side. This is the NaVi setup on the A side na sobrang hirap pasukin. Pero tingnan natin, this is still FaZe land. They still need to hit some 6 shots dito. Isolation is gonna be made. Good smoke sa may wagon position. And Molly dito sa may big pit. So they're actually sure na walang taro sa may big pit natin. No? Now look at this Rain. Medyo awkward para sa kanya to even go for the entry. And Simple gets one. Pero trades all over the board coming in. Electronic and Perfecto. Going for the pig. Brokey with a miss. And that's gonna be the punish. And even the TK. Oh, kala ko TK pa mga kaibigan ba Brokey. What a flake coming in para sa kanya. Pero nevertheless, that's not gonna be enough. And NaVi. This is what you want from NaVi. I mean, look at how successful that strat is. Diba? Look at how successful yung round na yun. The moment they get banana control, immediately force stack on the A side.
True. And yeah, I mean, went exactly the way of NaVi as it was supposed to be. No God Flashes found para dito sa FaZe. So, Pit player was just getting so much free damage. Pero, yun nga, na-caught out si Simple doon nang maaga. But at the same time, the crossfire was already set up para dito sa NaVi. And made it really easy to just take down lahat ng members dito ng FaZe. And FaZe, ayun na nga, City side para sa side nila, and Brokey, will we see the op special galing sa kanya in this half, or NaVi needs to reply here, man. Kailangan na nila mag-reply dito, pistol round pa lang.
Yeah, exactly. This is a must-win round para sa NaVi kasi pag nakuha ng FaZe to pare, it would just be over. It would just be the snowball para sa FaZe clan unless NaVi gives up the pistol round and wins the force buy. That would just give them a +3 immediately pare for the next round. Pero still, this is FaZe land. Look at the defense coming in para sa FaZe land natin. 3 people set up dito sa may B site natin. Yellow wall flash coming in. Feel ko antenna flash to, no? Naghihintay sila ng enemy presence to be made by NaVi, but actually it's gonna be the heavy ops presence being given to them by NaVi. Rinig na to ni Robs for sure. It's gonna be the Robs and Brokey pero yun nga, aggressive pick. That's gonna be the C4 on the ground. Rain topping heads. And eto na nga, he's gonna get challenged so hard. Robs and Brokey here on the A side. Pero dito matama si Robs. Oh my god, but the crossfire. Oh, both of them whipping shots mga kaibigan. Brokey hindi siya matama. Still with the USB. Goes for another repick. And look at that bunny hop in unison coming in by NaVi players. Carrigan is here for the deny. Pero what? I wide swing. Rain deletes Simple immediately. Mag-isa na lang si Brokey dito. And yun nga, Carrigan going for the lurk. Perfecto. Kailangan niya umalis dito. He drops the bomb. It's gonna be dangerous. Pero hindi siya pwede mag-cross dito, man. And yun na nga. Rain with the shutdown. He can't cross. No backup came in his favor. NaVi, hindi nila sinundo yung BIP, pare. No backup came in the form of NaVi players. Bit and Electronic. May ipit siya sa side dito. 30 seconds remaining and they need to recover the round. Pero yun na nga. Good headshot by Brokey. That's gonna be the first step para sa kanila. NaVi still 2v2. Medyo low na rin yung NaVi, yung players natin dito from FaZe. Pero headshot by FaZe. Now Rain!
Dude. Classic Rain once again. Really going huge dito sa pistol round. Getting that headshot dito sa banana area and going for the rotation. Grabe naman, FaZe clan. Obviously, NaVi did not play 1.6. They did not play the VIP game mode. And the VIP, just like you said, did not get into the site because Perfecto actually tried to fight itong apartments player again before he realized a bit too late na nasa kanya pala yung bomba dito. And that's kind of the cause of NaVi's demise doon sa A site. And it was just some good pistol shots galing dito kay Rain, even hitting the run and gun dito sa mid. What a round galing dito sa FaZe.
Wrecked hard to Simple mga kaibigan. Simple who? Grabe, it just takes Rain to delete this number 1 man. This guy with the 1 in his name, mga kaibigan. Simple gets wrecked, got wrecked hard by Rain, mga kaibigan. I mean, look at this Brokey and Twist now with the SMGs. They're gonna farm so hard dito in the middle. I think, yeah, they have an idea na NaVi actually needs to go for an eco and kailangan na nilang mag-rifle dito on the next round. So SMGs are gonna be bought out. Sa side ng FaZe is actually only Rain and Ross with the rifle. Pero Rain, ito na nga, look at this guy with the A1S. He loves using this gun, the precise gunshots, kahit hindi spray down bit. Oh, almost expecting Brokey, no, to be going for the wide pick bago pa mag-pop yung smoke natin. Pero ito yung hindi ginagawa ng NaVi kanina, pare. Look at the positioning from FaZe clan dito sa may banana area. Look at the heavy dominant play on the sagging, mga kaibigan. Oh, the molly! That's gonna flash out Electronic and I think that's information, no? Feeling ko nasulog siya, pero pick by Carrigan, that's gonna be one. But look at this, constantly aggression, mga kaibigan, coming in by NaVi players, and Carrigan with the push, jumping, is the SMGs, farming so hard, 5 people dying to the SMGs, that's tons of money, tons of cash in the bank para dito sa may FaZe clan natin, and this is not looking good para dito sa may side ng NaVi.
Man, just like you said, yung ginawa ng NaVi Rather, hindi ginawa ng NaVi dun sa last half, ginagawa ng FaZe Clan ngayon. But it's not actually NaVi reacting to the mid control galing dito sa side ng FaZe. I mean, every time na nagkakaroon ng mid control itong FaZe doon nga sa T side nila, walang sagot yung NaVi dun sa kabila. They're just sitting around dito sa may banana area, not doing anything. And FaZe doing the opposite dito. And gumagana naman para sa side nila. It's just, I think it is the maybe Inferno knowledge gap. But at the same time, you have the best nader in the world, man, sa kabilang side. So any nades being thrown by Carrigan is definitely gonna hurt para dito sa NaVi. And just like that, man, they lose a smoke dahil dun sa molly.
Exactly. I mean, good molly. That's gonna buy so much time dito. Tignan mo naman pare, hindi na sila makahinga sa kapal ng
Hindi sila
usok.
maka-line up.
Diyos ko po, look at this NaVi. 4 players are in the banana position. And, actually, rotations are being made sa may A-site natin, no? Good presence being made dito by Bit. He's actually thrown an arch smoke. And, good molly, I think. Reactions, pero ito na nga set piece coming in rain. And it's gonna be raining. Carrigan takes one down. Carrigan na dalawa. Pero nakapag-save pa siya dito. Oh my God, manages to get away. Pulls out the deagle. What? Kala ko pa naman, I mean, who would have known if what damage he could have done to sa SMG, no? Hindi siya nagpalit ng deagle. Pero eto na nga, BF holding down mouse 1 with the spray. Gonna miss so hard kay Robs. 2v2 situation. Pero Boomage is low. Perfecto half HP. AK gonna be handed out para kay Brokey. This is not looking good para sa NaVi. FaZe Clan, 2v2 retake. Wicked ba sila rito? I don't think they have a kit on their arsenal. But nevertheless, it's gonna be a quick retake. And analog nila. Perfecto. Hits the perfect headshot. That's a must needed headshot. Robs, feeling ko wala na siyang time dito. He's not even gonna go for this. He's not even gonna opt to go for the retake, mga kaibigan. He's just gonna go for the economical damage.
That's actually really good, no? Kasi magiging 3k lang yung pera ng NaVi dito sa next round.
Yup, I mean, this is playing the long con, pare. This is playing the long game. And yun na nga! Just imagine, sasabihin ko na, just imagine, if walang pera yung NaVi next round, FaZe has the upper hand with the rifles, and pag natalo yung NaVi next round, the loss bonus, pare, nabawasan. And, man, that would just be +2 or +3 siguro para sa FaZe.
And dude, 3,700 lang, or rather 3,700 is the average cost ng AK-47 plus ang armor dito. So it's gonna be a bit of a scrap para dito sa NaVi na makabili dito sa ating next round. I think you're gonna expect some Kalilos para meron pang onting utility dito ang NaVi. But mission accomplished para dito sa FaZe. I mean, they did not get the round. However, I mean, the economy is still so bad para dito sa NaVi. So the buy is gonna be a bit iffy para sa side nila.
Now, FaZe Clan, what's happening? Oh my God. So, ito na nga mga kaibigan, suntukan na ulit on the banana position. It's gonna be a twist and Carrigan on the B side. Medyo namatay agad si Rain dito early, but nevertheless, without taking one down with him, that's gonna be electronic on the ground. And Boomage also sobrang low na rito. And look at the utility play coming para sa FaZe Clan. Sobrang dami pa nilang utility rito. And NaVi, si Bit na lang ang may utility. This is just gonna be good for one set piece. 2 mollies, 1 smoke, 2 flashes. I mean, yep, for sure A side is gonna be the perfect hit, perfect choice if you have these kinds of utility. You smoke niya rito, pang-moto na lang, and the nade, oh my God, that's gonna hurt so much. Flash even, sobrang dami pa nilang utility rito, but Brokey playing so far back, and yep, Rob, is he actually poised to stop this push? Brokey, eto na nga magro-rotate na si Brokey, pare, 45 seconds remaining on the clock.
Oh, I don't like that spot, man.
Yup. Pero it could be a raid coming in para sa FaZe Clan natin. And yun na nga, good molly. I think that just confirmed para kay Brokey, no, na wala pang tao sa may arch natin, knowing na late nila minoli to. Yun na nga, Brokey, he would be good for 1, pero hindi, he's gonna do good for none. Ropes. Oh, kailangan makuha ni Robs ng ups. Pag nakuha ni Robs to, this is dangerous. And yun na nga, Robs in the perfect position, in prime position, the nade. Oh, not gonna hit so much. Kala ko naman maraming damage yung magagawa na ito kay Perfecto. 3v3 situation tayo rito ngayon. But no kit. Oh, actually, they have kit dito kay Robs, no? And Robs still in prime position to shut down. Etong push natin, Carrigan. Robs, hit the headshot dito sa may graveyard guy natin. Or else it would just be Carrigan on the ground. Carrigan walking slowly. And that's gonna be simple with the headshot. Easy headshot. Eh, hindi lumalabas si Bit dito sa may graveyard position. He knows very well na Robs has the upper hand. And yun na nga, crossfire being made. Pero ito, twist. He's gonna get double pick for sure. Hindi alam ni Twist kung nasan yung isa. And yun na nga, he's not even gonna get one. And NaVi, a must needed round para sa kanila.
Was needed indeed, man. The economy was low, but I think the hopes were high para dito sa NaVi to actually get that round on the board. A bit of mistakes galing sa side ng FaZe, maybe overextending a little bit too much. But at the same time, some good shots. galing dito sa side ng NaVi. I mean, the round started as a 4v4, pero ngayon na nga, Brokey with a very, very bad position to defend itong Arches area natin. It's such an expected angle, no, na may tao dun sa copy, and it unfortunately, Brokey not recognizing fast enough na napakapangit pala ng spot niya dito sa A.
Pero look at this, pare, Rox with the Meralco gun. I mean, who would expect Meralco gun to be playing dito sa may ups natin at least
Brokey.
kilo? Oh, pero what? Kind of a huge win.
Trying to bait.
Baby. Oh, pero what? What? The Beretta just bested the AK-47 of Electronic. What? That's even a 1v1 duel, pare. No flash, no utilities whatsoever. It's just the drive duel, pare. Ito na nga. Oh, even what? What's happening? Simple. Gets taken down. Pero Perfecto, he's trying to recover the round. This is Perfecto who needs to carry out, who needs to carry FaZe, mga kaibigan. He's gonna get spotted. Good round by Perfecto. Realizing na pwede may nakaboost, pero still, the damage ni Brokey. Oh my god, Perfecto na naman with the watch, mga kaibigan. Perfecto with the deny. Mag-isa lang si Twist dito with the 5-7 and still damage being done. Robs with the USP in hand. Wala siya na mapulot na ba? And what a nade in the face of Twist. And Robs, feeling ko, is not gonna be a retake attempt anymore. It's just gonna be economical deny. It's just gonna be economical damage. It's just gonna be FaZe making sure to keep the economy of NaVi players down to a minimum. Pero grabe, man, what are we seeing? This is not NaVi!
Truly. But NaVi getting the right picks dito sa site, mostly from Perfecto. But him with the 3K really saving itong NaVi. But the dualies galing dito kay Rain, doing so much damage to anyone that crosses his path. And Meralco gun na upo! Iwanag ang buhay, pero nandito sa spin patigit ni Perfecto. Yun lang.
Oh my god, grabe, sabi ni Bit. I did everything. I did everything for NaVi and this is what I get. Grabe siya yung tumrikay doon, para siya pa nga yun na disgrasya sa exit.
Meralco gun, man, it works and it's very annoying, and -1 na agad. That's actually gonna damage yung economy dito ng NaVi a bit, no? So some of them will have to go for the full buy, but I think utility is gonna be very healthy naman para sa side nila kumpara sa mga last rounds natin. But still, Electronic and Pit a bit vulnerable, no, dito sa ating round in terms of the economy. But on the other side, FaZe, nako, 50 pesos lang yung back account nila ngayon.
Oh no, this is not good. I mean, pare, simple. I haven't seen Simple like this in a while. Simple just whiffing the whole mag doon kay Rain. I mean, how is that possible? Rain was sitting on 12 HP and hindi niya napatay with the rifle. It's not a good sign for NaVi. You need a mental recovery going into the second map. If ever man na hindi na sila makarecover dito, may FaZe land. 8-12 pa rin naman to, and as long as NaVi is having 3 rounds, no, and nasisira na economy ng FaZe. Oh, what a shot by Boomage, the IGL. Ito na nga, this is what we want to see from Boomage, no? The IGL stepping up his game to make sure na, buy more time, okay? Buy more time until mag-online yung ibang players natin. Buy more time until mag-online at Simple. Buy more time until mag-online si Electronic. Okay? Still, kailangan pa rin nila agapangin etong lead ng FaZe. Pero Twist, kailangan mapatay ni Twist. Twist needs to hold out. Pero eto na nga, 2 guys. Oh, I love the presence by Rox. And now the white tip by Twist. Nakaisa siya. Oh, almost takes down to almost takes the third. Only if it had Simple. Oh, pero Brokey also with deny. Bit, yun na nga, napatay niya rin nasa side, mga kaibigan. Pero that's the bomb. Nakita ni Brokey yung bomba rito, mga kaibigan. And for sure, that's gonna be turn around. Pero Bit, eto naman. That Bit is always performing hard para dito sa may side ng NaVi natin. He's the one consistently performing and making sure na hindi
Perfecto.
Oh, pero oh my god, Brokey na naman. That's gonna be the bomb. 9 seconds remaining on the clock. Uy, pero
This run. Oh, mabot pa nga.
Brokey, this is duel of a century, mga kaibigan. Bit needs to hit the headshot. Oh, he is the headshot through the wall. Bit! What? This guy is really something, pare. He's just stepping up, making us believe he's really the next star player para dito sa may NaVi.
God damn, Bit really saving NaVi's butt doon sa round na yun. I mean, that looked really close to say the least. Twists with a stellar push dito sa may artist side, but Bit at the same time, man, you cannot stop this kid pag mainit na talaga siya dito. And Bit really proving to us why he has the NaVi spot in his hands. And NaVi, the lifeline is being figured, man. Makakabalik na sila dito, and the lead is only 3 points.
Oh my God. What? Perfecto! It's Pit and Perfecto, pare. Chiming together. Always taking it back para dito sa may NaVi side natin. The nade, aray ko best. Oh, not gonna do so much as I'm expecting. 9-12 pa rin tayo dito. Tatlo na lang ang lamang ng FaZe na dito. And NaVi, slowly but surely, crawling back into this game. And for sure, FaZe is just gonna save these guns. Save na nila yung Kevlar dito for sure. Going into the next round, that's a big save coming in para sa kanila. NaVi, this is gonna be a huge boost in their bank. I mean, look at the money. Sobrang liit ng pera ng NaVi dito. Even with how many streak rounds, that was like 4 or 5 I think. 5 streak rounds already and wala pa rin silang naiipon dito. FaZe doing a really good job of keeping the economy into a minimum para sa may NaVi side na This has been the first round for NaVi na sobrang laki ng naipon nila.
Yep, and Brokey is gonna get the op next round, so maybe may onting threat na dito para sa side ng FaZe to actually get some mid control and maybe even get some mid picks with the AWP. Rain Carrigan a bit too antsy on their feet, so FaZe just gonna have to concede another one. And NaVi, I mean, the lead is shrinking para dito sa FaZe, and that's 5 straight rounds para dito sa NaVi. I mean, the momentum is really shifting back in towards their side. Perfecto having already twice the kills dun sa last Inferno game niya. He went 9-17, but now he is 18-12 para dito sa NaVi. Definitely a way better start para sa kanya compared to that heroic match. And FaZe Clan is gonna have to use their first tactical timeout dito to sort out things na bakit nga ba nagsistreak dito ang NaVi? What are they doing special na nape-penetrate agad yung defense dito ng FaZe?
Feeling ko, it was just pickoffs. It's usually pickups nakukuha ng NaVi dito, which is giving them the rounds Then throughout that pickoff, mag-work around sila ng mid-round kung galing kay Boomage, or if not pickoffs yung makuha is trade frags all over the board. Trade frags, magiging 2v2, magiging 3v3, minsan 2v4 or 3v4. Then NaVi around that would make a mid-round goal amidst all those chaos na nangyari. That's actually what NaVi is doing right now. And FaZe Clan, I mean, we've known FaZe Clan to be composed and alam mo yun, yung work around a very chaotic situation. Pero so far, it's been NaVi on chaotic times, mga kaibigan, making the right decision and winning the duels para doon sa mga clutch situations natin. And yun nga, this round, we're actually gonna see the EWP of Brokey into display. Full utility pa rin tayo para kay Brokey dito. So he's actually poised to anchor etong A-site natin, and for sure he's not gonna be the rotator. And yup, Twist, look at him, even positioning himself dito sa may arch position natin, getting ready to go for any rotates possible. 10-2 ang scoreline natin, mga kaibigan, and Rops, beautiful position. If this is gonna be indeed a waterfall, Rops is indeed poised to stop etong push natin. This could just be a shutdown para sa kanya. He needs to hit that headshot, pero yun na, oh my god, almost takes down 2 Brokey. Oh, just in time, leaves the angle. Oh, pero hindi na nga. Twist and Brokey together. Good flash. That's gonna be Twist. Not just the flash. And good angle, mga kaibigan. Twist with the overpeak. And yun na nga, good play by Perfecto. Flick coming by Perfecto, by Brokey, I mean. But what a headshot by Perfecto, pero he needs to stand, pare. He needs to stand long enough sa may kanyang molly and denies himself in the process. But na-recover kaya nila yung op ni Brokey dito?
I think they do. Pero at the same time, Carrigan was kind of far dito sa ating site, and NaVi having to use another timeout, and FaZe finally pulling out around on the board para sa kanila, and NaVi instant timeout, instant reaction galing sa side nila. Coming in here from Blade, but what a defense against yung waterfall na yun, I mean, Rops getting destroyed with that trade, pero good reaction from Twists and Brokey just pulling in and out dito sa LOS sa my apartments area. And, you know, the rest was history, man. A single flash dito sa short and free peek para dito kay Twist later. And they do win the round. And Perfecto, does he get... Ano dito? Ang tawag dito? Salary? Kasi, di ba you get 0 for a suicide, pero...
I think he has bad.
Meron.
Yeah, for sure. Pero, man, NaVi, this is gonna be their last gun. This is a must-win for NaVi, pa. Oh, pero the flashes! Oh no! Buti na lang wala na flash dito. On the side of FaZe Clan, beautiful flashes coming in para sa may side ng NaVi, Pero nevertheless, yun nga, no, as I was pointing out, kailangan mo na lang ng NaVi dito. Pagkatalo sila by elimination, pare. Without eggplant, wala silang pera. 14 para sa FaZe clan. And you can just be easy ni 50. Pero yun ang nag-condension para kayo mga kaibigan. Overextending! Pero still, okay, kala kumuha niya may pag-electronic dito. No flash gonna be coming into his aid doon sa may pick na yun. So, B2 antsy and overly aggressive. Pero yun na, nakita dito si Ross, mga kaibigan. Would he still go for the push? Huge grounds being gained dito on the side of FaZe clan. And NaVi, they need to shut this down.
What an
What
angle.
an angle indeed. And yun na nga, that's the shutdown they needed. Ross, di yata niya nakita, no? I think he doesn't know na nakita siya and now it's gonna be the A site. It's gonna be the A site under siege, mga kaibigan. Pero sa Twist, ang ganda ng position. This is not going to be a first check para sa may NaVi natin. Pero Twist, would he go for the trigger discipline? Oh! Would he go for the check? Hindi na sinek! Ayun na nga! Twist goes huge! Pero no, he doesn't take 2 down! Kala ko makakarami siya rito. Pero everyone's slow indeed. Pero for sure not gonna go for the retake, mga kaibigan. I mean, doing the math, doing the 2v3 and the post-time situation, FaZe is actually considering not to go for the retake. Pero just imagine if Twist gets 2. He almost got 3. Pero hindi niya tinamaan sa headshot, pare. So, that could have been big. That could have been the play FaZe wants, no? I mean, FaZe clan always with the individual glimpse of shine dito sa mga side dito. I mean, yung individual skills natin dito, yung individual plays na ginagawa ng FaZe natin dito. Akala ko, yun na yun eh. Yung mga 1v5 ni Brokey, mga one-man hold dito ng Rops. Akala ko yun na yun eh. Pero Twist, just falling short to the, I mean, NaVi just
one good spray away, man. One good spray away from really just ending the round para dito sa NaVi. But NaVi with some good baits and we are in Australia for some reason. Baliktad na mundo. But we are gonna get flipped right back up. Kinda trippy. Not gonna lie. Pero, ayun na nga. I mean, FaZe, it was a good play. Sana dito kay Rain, no? I mean, I think, bulag dapat lahat ng players dito sa may banana area, knowing how Carrigan set up that flash. But unfortunately, a bit of an overextension para sa kanya, no? Even for Rain, man. And Brokey, masaspatan siya dito sa may banana area. And is it gonna be a fast banana crunch para dito sa NaVi?
4 people from NaVi. Lagi, no? Laging 4 people from NaVi actually taking control of the banana area and the FaZe clan.
Rotations.
They're giving it off. 3-2 setup tayo rito, but bracket control is now gonna get contested. Is now gonna be contested by the NaVi sides. Panic to the smoke and si Karika, pero wala sila tama, mga kaibigan. And look at this, 4 people na naman from NaVi are actually playing it all together. Good Molly that's gonna cancel out anyone who's gonna be playing do sa main game spot natin. Ben Carrigan still relentless aggression nandito pa rin sa may arch side with the flash. He's not giving up this control. Pero look at this, I think it's gonna be an aggression coming in on the side of FaZe clan. And look at this, it's gonna be the double peak to be coming in. Simple with the Molly. He's gonna get shot down. Electronic shots down Carrigan with the peak. Carrigan di ata niya na-expect na Molly was there para dito kay Twist. And now look at this, huge openings being given to NaVi. This is gonna be opportunities of a lifetime para sa kanila. Bit also could shut down easily. Eto si Robs, kung makapatay man si Robs dito, no? So, this is gonna be really hard. This is gonna be the round para sa may FaZe clan natin unless these 2 people from FaZe clan could do so much damage. This could be the hold of a lifetime para kung magagawa nila to in Ross. At least magro na pare, pero hindi! Not even a not a single frag, not a single casualty para sa NaVi. And that's just gonna be the round. I mean, kung nakuha nila yung 2 initial frags na yun, that would be the short control. That would be the apps control. It would be a 4v3 situation and Rain, and it's gonna be Rain and Brokey to be going with the rotations dito. That could just be the possibility na hinaharap ng FaZe. And yun na nga, I mean, the last round, no? Nung 10-13 pa lang tayo, as I said, NaVi needs to win that round kasi wala silang pera, and now NaVi winning rounds in almost a flawless fashion. And look at this. Dumadami na yung pera ng NaVi dito, pare.
Perfect execution, galing sa side nila. I mean, they got Carrigan at the start, but at the same time, they instantly take down the 2 players dito sa A side with a single flash. Wala man lang pulag sa kanila, but just like I said, really good shots galing dito sa NaVi. I mean, no one any shot off dito sa FaZe. Positioning was a bit off. You don't really want to play apartments, no? Especially pag may pincer action na nangyayari dito sa A side. Instead, na-recognize yata ni Rops na maaga na he really needs to move, or rather itong si Twist, rather, and he had to push in. And yun lang. That was just medyo a 50-50 that you had to push in dito sa my apartments. If they get apartments control, maybe nakakaya pa nila i-delay yun. But at the same time, FaZe ano sila eh, parang indecisive sila dito sa B-side kung magro-rotate pa sila or mag-save na lang sila dito.
NaVi, 1 round away, getting into a tie scoreline, and Boomage, oh my god, he's gonna be catching 2 nades mga kaibigan dito sa may banana position, and 3 guys also from FaZe down here in the banana, pero surprisingly, no control is being made, and yup, utility-wise, eto mga carrigans spamming through the smoke, that's gonna be the Molly running in, coming in dito sa may Louds position natin, and Rain is gonna play the close angle away. Good re-aggression para sa Miseda. NaVi, they're actually the ones who's gonna be sticking in dito sa may banana position natin, no? And FaZe Clan, yup, it's just gonna be the guessing game. Ito rin yung nangyari sa NaVi kanina. I mean, heavy control coming in para sa may NaVi on banana, and now FaZe Clan is gonna be forced out of the angle. Also mid presence being given by Bit. Smokes, flashes, Molly dito sa may arch position natin is gonna make sure na wala makikita si Brokey information dito, but FaZe Clan, look at this. Carrigan kind of confused kung saan siya pupunta, no? Kung saan siya tutulong. If it's going to be an A hit, if it's going to be a B hit. And Rain, hindi siya naka-boost dito, so it's gonna be hard para kay Rain. Twist, also, he could be checked easily. I mean, perfecto. He knows na lagi may tao dito na naka-boost, and he's always going for the check. Pero this needs to be a 1-for-1. It needs to be a sick hold coming in para dito sa may FaZe Clan members natin. Rain with 1 mga kaibigan. Hindi niya kailangan mag-commit, pero Rain, dumalawa! Oh, Rain with 3! Hindi pa nga nakakapatay si Twist dito. And Twist, not gonna get 1 bit. Good headshot coming in para sa kanya. Pero Carrigan, nandito rin kagad si Carrigan. And he needs to go for shot, pero perfect. What a headshot! NaVi, you can't throw out FaZe Clan. You can't throw away around like this, pare. That was a sick hold coming in by Rain. Rain just immediately takes down 3 bago niya makuha yung side, pero still NaVi recovering rounds dito. Good smoke, that's gonna deny Bit all of the angle. Pero the one way, naku po, not pulling the trigger, and it's gonna be Bit. He's gonna be playing into the smoke. Pero yun na nga, perfecto. Guess one mga kaibigan, Brokey, naka-off na siya dito. And just like that, dalawang 10 HP. Oh my god, how did NaVi recover that round? FaZe Clan, what? Rain with a very good hold. Rain with 3 headshots. And Rain, yung efforts niya rito, masasayang lang. Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, Twist could not maximize itong boost position natin as Bit does take him down immediately. Rain, despite the heroics dito sa B-side, perfecto with a really good coverage on the bomb planter despite na napaka-aggressive and napaka-fast swing dito ni Carrigan. It did not matter in the end. Well played. Galing dito kay Perfecto especially, and it seems like Simple's already hyped and ready dito sa ating stage. And NaVi, they tie things up dito sa Inferno, and if they can pull out the upset win dito sa Inferno, they're gonna go into a map where they haven't lost a single time.
Pero still, the AWP of Brokey is still up, and so far wala pa siya nagagawang damage ng ni Brokey. No? Oh, yun na nga, Brokey. Ito yung kailangan ni Brokey. He needs to make a commanding position with the AWP. Kailangan niya patikimin ng sakit yung NaVi dito, no? He needs to make NaVi give respect do sa AWP niya. Kasi sa NaVi, they're just running around inside the side, mga kaibigan. And lagi nilang naiiwasan yung off ni Brokey dito. And yun na nga, look at this. They're gonna be hitting on the A-side. Good Molly. That's gonna shut down yung push natin. Pero Robs, drop it down again. Mga Brokey with the frag. Robs, still poised. Good flash mga kaibigan. Pero ito na nga, Twist! He gets one, but Train's all over the board. And Brokey, he gets shot. Oh my god, what a miss indeed. And headshot pa rin coming in by Bit. 1v2. Carrigan, does he have what it takes? Hindi niya pwede ibigay ito, pare. Pero ito na nga, bomb is gonna be planted and smoke is there. Double pit setup. What? It's gonna be almost damn near impossible para kay Carrigan to clutch this round. And yun na nga, let's get the double pick. Carrigan gets one, but not gonna be enough. Good white pick, good double pick by NaVi. Pero Brokey, so far for that round, he was proving to be a nuisance. He was a force. He was not hitting shots. He was hitting shots, pare. He was not missing anything at all with the op. Pero that one crucial shot, that gave away the round.
And FaZe only getting 4 rounds dito sa ating half. Not a good sign para sa side nila. But insanity galing dito kay Bit and Perfecto as well. I mean, these Bit performed really well no last time that they played Inferno, but Perfecto played horribly doon sa heroic series natin. But the fact na nakikita natin siya ngayon nagta-top frag, it seems like he knew his mistakes and he saw kung ano meron or kung anong mali sa kanyang laro doon sa Inferno map. heroic itong NaVi, but at the same time, NaVi just playing it really well. Simple getting the headshot dito kay Rain, and that's already one of the anchors down para dito sa FaZe.
Yup. Pero this is a strong position na para kay Carrigan, but if no help is gonna be coming in, is just gonna fall down. This B side is just gonna fall down. Yup. Feeling ko wala na sila magagawa rito. Is just gonna be the map point para sa NaVi. Carrigan, unless he goes big, get 4, get 3, not great. Oh, we get 2! Just imagine kung may kakampi siya ron, pare. The lead, Brokey, kailangan nila makalasan dito. Carrigan just made it winnable. Oh, half damage?
How did Boom? 30 lang ang hit dun kay Boom. She literally tanked that one.
Ay, nilagan niya. He didn't commit the plant. He didn't commit the plant. Iniwasan niya yung bomba. Oh, that's why.
Oh, they're trying to draw out yung mga players dito na FaZe, man. They really don't want this round to be over. And
re-smoke coming in, pero medyo deep. It's kind of deep, no? City smoke natin dito, and oh, Rox is gonna give away his position. And what a frag, baby. A must-needed frag. Oh, pero Rookie. Oh my God.
It's over, I think. Yep. I think we can safely say it's over unless FaZe Clan, meron pa naman silang done by dito, can actually get this last round. And what a disaster of a city half para dito sa side of FaZe, only getting 3 corrections sa kanina. But at the same time, would you expect the rifler duo dito ng NaVi, no? Itong si Bit and si Perfecto to do the heavy carrying. Simple, you know, he's not really hitting his shots dito sa map na to, but at the same time, NaVi is built to have so many carries on their team, and Bit and Perfecto doing exactly that, and that's what you need from your riflers dito sa NaVi to keep their teams alive. And tingnan mo naman, more than alive ang kanilang mga pangarap dito to get this map won. Only one mistake away galing dito sa FaZe, and this would be a win and a possible 2-0 angle. Just a reminder, they haven't lost a single game of Fluke dito sa PGL Major. Big threat para dito sa FaZe.
Exactly. I mean, losing your map pick, pare, it's not good para sa'yo. Then NaVi just making sure yung NaVi meron silang matinding momentum dito going into the nuke, and that's the map pick indeed. FaZe Clan throwing away a huge lead, para it was what, 30-6, 30-7 at some point, and they got stuck dito sa may 13 natin. FaZe Clan mental stability is a factor dito sa mapa na to, pare, and FaZe Clan, if they wish to win this map, still kailangan nila force yung OT rito, and yung mental fortitude nila rito has to be rock solid, pare, even going dito sa may second map natin, kasi if hindi, I mean, for sure it's just gonna be NaVi going with the sweep, rolling around dito sa may A-side natin, mga kaibigan. Ito na, nagmamadali na NaVi dito, and twist, he's not even gonna get one. He's standing in the middle of the smoke. What? Pero ito na nga, look at this Brokey with a beautiful position. Yup, Brokey indeed has to go huge. Pero ito na nga, medyo nalilito siya. Oh, yun na nga, first frag coming in by Brokey. Perfecto, shots him down immediately. Carrigan still in the library, going for the pick. Oh, he shots down one, shots down two. Carrigan goes big. Carrigan in the library, still, mga kaibigan, the intellect on this guy. And he gets the third one. What? Carrigan making things stay alive.
Carrigan is pulling the Jimmy Butler dito sa ating game, really clutching it up para sa kanyang team, and getting a 3K dito sa live, even getting the guy dito sa short who actually killed itong si Brokey, and a final timeout para dito sa NaVi. I think they were a bit too intoxicated with victory dito sa ating mapa, and they forgot that the IGL can pull out some plays exactly like that. And NaVi concede one round. However, they still have one more chance para mapanalo nila ang first map na to before it goes into overtime, and it all rides on this timeout.
Yep. I mean, yeah, you're gonna get hyped up, pare, no? Kung ako yung FaZe Clan dito, ma-hype ako because my IGL is doing things, diba? Is making magic happen para to take it into an overtime and even have it. I mean, look at this range duel, man. And this tight angle played perfectly by Carrigan. Oh my God, Carrigan. Hindi talaga bibigay ni Carrigan basta-basta to, man. Especially the Inferno map. This guy with the Inferno map. Oh, aggression. Ito na nga, Carrigan taking the matter into his own hands mga kaibigan. Galit na galit with the aggression. Rain, look at this spamming. And ito na nga, Carrigan getting the perfect timing with the spray down. Almost gets one. He shots the electronic. Good nade coming in para sa kanya. No backup gonna be given to him. Bit good punish coming to him. Carrigan wala na siyang bullets remaining doon mga kaibigan and no cover whatsoever being made. Good smoke in the middle pero nevertheless, damage has been done. Carrigan fulfilled his role. Huge pressure in the middle. Takes down 2. FaZe Clan with the man advantage into this round. A minute remaining and 15 seconds still on the clock para sa Misay and NaVi. This is still a very winnable round para sa kanila. 2-2 setup tayo dito mga kaibigan. Rain playing the anti-flash and yung isa rito nakaboost sa may taas and I'm guessing that's gonna be Brokey with the AWP. He's gonna be the first point of contact. 2 riflers here on the A side pero medyo magkahiwalay sila. It's actually Brokey pala no, on the arch position. So Brokey, he needs to get one bago siya makaalis dito and he needs to go for the bullet system. He needs to go for the bullet system with Robs. Robs playing the apps angle. I mean, Robs in this angle, Robs in the apps position. He's always good for 1, always good for 2. But this time, look at this push coming in by Rain. Pwede niya pa ma-off-guard yung mga nasa mid. Eh, ito na nga, Rain with the timing. Oh, also Brokey with the pick. Pero yun na nga, Simple with the shotdown. And Simple lang guys with another headshot. Hindi pwede ko patay si Twist dito. This could be the shotdown, Twist needs. Hindi siya pwede mamatay. He needs to get one. Oh, he gets one indeed, Simple. Oh, another headshot na naman. What? 1v1 na lang ang natitira dito. Simple, this is the time para
the read.
Look at this. Oh my god. Robs with the read indeed, pare. And Simple, look at this. He's gonna hear Simple. Robs with the pick. Robs with the almost the whip. And Robs taking it into overtime. And look at Carrigan hyping up the crowd. This is what you want from FaZe Clan. I mean, it took them so long to get to 15, but nevertheless, they take it into overtime.
I mean, the first game overtime banger already dito sa ating best of 3. FaZe not giving up their map pick that easily. And that mid push from Carrigan was exactly what he needed para dito sa FaZe. I mean, he doesn't really care if he dies or not dito sa mid as long as he can make some damage dito sa NaVi. And damage he already did. And made it a 3v5 para sa team. Good attempt galing dito kay Simple to try to clutch things out. But the Robs, man, the patience galing sa kanya to just stay in apartments the whole time. Just to wait for Simple to walk into the bear trap. And ayun na nga, 15-15. FaZe Clan gonna be back on CT side and NaVi gonna be back on T side. And it is gonna be OT number 1.
Yup. And well, what's new? We've seen FaZe Clan in OT nakaraan, no, dun sa main dust na natin, and this team actually knows how to play the long game. But now this is still NaVi, and NaVi also knows how to play the long game, so this team are actually poised. We're actually gonna see a banger of this trap. And look at this aggression on the banana. Rain spamming to the smoke. Medyo naman si Perfecto. Anti-flash being played by Carrigan. Hinihintay niya may mag-overcome dito. Good V-smoke coming in. That's gonna be Perfecto isolated for sure. Carrigan going for the check. Carrigan going for here on the launch possession. Narinig siya rito ni Perfecto for sure. Pero look at this. Who's gonna die? Who's gonna pull the trigger first? For sure, Perfecto opening there. Carrigan making sure he's gonna get the advantage. Cover being made by Rain. Carrigan gets headshotted through the smoke. Becoming Simple. It's Simple back. Simple almost ends the round kanina. Almost ends the map 1 with those sick headshots. Simple with the AK-47. Is he back indeed? Pero eto na nga, look at this. NaVi still with the taking back the advantage mga kaibigan. And sobrang hirap nito for if you're FaZe, if you're CT side, this is gonna be so hard for you. 4v4, no map control, you're gonna need to concede the site. And yun na nga, yung ginagawa ng FaZe Clan dito. Robs and Brokey playing it together in the apps position. And now it's gonna be FaZe Clan trying to hold on dito sa may B site natin. It needs to be a solid hold coming in.
You need to hit some shots, man.
Yeah, you need to hit some shots indeed. Or if it's gonna be some sick headshots para sa may NaVi, no? It's gonna be no chance at all para sa side of FaZe. Pero the double angle being played dito by the side of FaZe Clan mga kaibigan. And yun na nga, that flash is gonna face a Twist going for the bait. Oh, instant headshot by Rain. Rain dropping down. Rain going for the YP. And yun na nga, body system. Twist takes 2! Yun na nga, 1v2. Para dito kay Electronic. Pwede pamulit ng rifle si Brokey dito if he wishes to go for the trade track. And yun na nga, look at this. He's gonna take the AK-47. Electronic ismo kanya city. Pero at what cost mga kaibigan? That's not gonna be enough. Both of them are gonna be coming for the banana. Pero oh my god, the white pick by Brokey. Making sure it's gonna be an impossible headshot. Good refrag by Brokey. And what a round by FaZe. I mean, that's the first time FaZe have done yung double angle natin dito, and for sure NaVi was not prepared for that.
Man, what a quick adjustment galing dito sa FaZe after seeing that, you know, yung 1v1 sila is a bit off pagkalaban nila ang entries dito ng NaVi. So instead, they actually just double up with the angle dito sa B side. Perfect execution galing sa side na even though Electronic got the possible 1v1. Pero, I mean, that's already mission accomplished para sa dalawang players dito sa B side. Damage has been done. NaVi is reduced to 1. And FaZe, they get 1 point on the board. And first blood dito sa ating OT number 1. And if they can get 2 more here, then it's gonna be a comfortable one para sa ating next half.
Exactly. I mean, who knows? FaZe just might get a 3-0 dito sa first half natin, but NaVi is still a force to reckon with, mga kaibigan. Galit na galit. I mean, FaZe didn't even win that last round convincingly. It was at the back of a clutch para dito ay Brokey. 5v5 situation, utilities being burned down on both sides of the map, mga kaibigan. Look at this. Execute on B, execute on A, brackets control, banana control, pinag-aagawan na magkabilang ko na, pero Brokey with a whiff! Yan yun na nga, paano siya si Robs dito, pero hindi, that's a whiff by Bit. Robs turns around just in time, gets the head of Bit, man advantage being gotten by FaZe, mga kaibigan, pero the aggression, twist na naman, but Boomage just in time for the deny. Brokey still with the repeat, good trade coming para sa kanya, kailangan niya magbabaw dito, but Robs, look at this, relentless aggression, pero yun na nga, simple with the read, what? Keeping in check, eto si Robs. But what a game sense coming in from this guy. Brokey na naman, pushes through his own smoke, mga kaibigan, doon sa may moto, and takes down Electronic. That's control up para dito sa may face clan natin. Look at this, rotations being made by Karrigan. Serena lang mag-isa dito, wala siyang utility, but still, he's gonna get boosted. He could be good for one.
Ooh,
and he's
such a
gonna,
good position.
yeah, for sure, this is gonna be a good for one, para unless he's gonna be so hard. But Rain, he never misses, mga kaibigan, at this point in time. And yun na nga, mukhang is gonna be a 1v2 situation para dito sa may NaVi natin unless Simple could hit a 6 shot. And he does indeed! Simple, not even a headshot, takes down Rain, pare. He needs Brokey indeed, pero look at this Simple. Oh no! Oh, Karrigan gets the best of him! Save it now si Perfecto. Goes for the duel, and Karrigan head-on duel, and look at him pointing at his brain saying, I've got the best of you. I've got the brains and I can do it better, mga kaibigan. Para sa FaZe Clan dito sa first half ng OT natin. I mean, FaZe Clan making sure this map is a hell of a game to watch.
Oh, what a banger of a first map indeed. FaZe with a great return, and the nade specialist para dito sa side ng FaZe is just as good with the rifle. The M4 reaction dito kay Simple, instant headshot. Even if he was 100 HP doon, he would have got instantly taken down, and the emotions change immediately para dito sa NaVi, and it's so frustrating to play against itong city side ng FaZe kasi napakadaming players who can just anchor on their own. Dito, and Brokey almost with a run boost shot. Teka lang, they're actually pulling those types of plays now dito sa Inferno.
Look at the
NaVi
HP,
should be
pare.
careful.
Oh my god, he's coming in, and look, aggression na naman. Tingnan mo nga, galit na galit Karrigan. Look at this. Citing dominance in the banana, and yun, naparusahan siya kaagad. Perfecto, saying tama ka na Karrigan. Look at the big brace of yours on the ground, splattered, mga kaibigan. Rain spamming through the smoke with the A1S. Wala siya mapapatay dito. Simple spamming through the smoke, hoping to get lucky. Mapano siya kung sino man nag-spam dito. But look at this, Rain, mag-isa na lang siya. Wala siyang utility. So it's gonna be so hard para kay Rain if he wishes to defend this side. Pero feeling ko, yep, he's gonna get tons of utilities drop dito sa may city natin, mga kaibigan. And yep, he's gonna go back into the B side. 3 sets of utilities are gonna be handed out para kay Rain. And look at this, NaVi playing the long game, and this could be the hold for Rain. Balag na balag siya. Smokes coming in. Nade are being nade is gonna be thrown para kay Rain. Spamming to the smoke kasi matatamaan dito. And you have to be careful though. You have to be careful, and NaVi keeping the man advantage para dito sa round na to. Last round of the first half, no retake. No retake, no save. He's gonna be made, spamming to the smoke. Electronic, re-smoke. Hindi ko best Rain, nasakta siya naman dito. Pero still, this is gonna be the retake of a lifetime para sa may FaZe Clan, pare, no? No save is gonna be made last round of the first half, mga kaibigan. Of the first half of the OT. Oh, pero Electronic, he's gonna get naded out. Down, bomb is down to half, mga kaibigan. Molly pa rin still up para kay Electronic, and yun na nga, that's gonna be the utilities winning the round para sa NaVi natin dito. Simple with the off, Simple with the shutdown, and it's gonna be every single one of NaVi players putting everyone from FaZe down. And Electronic, what a 3K from that postman, but nevertheless, wala na ring oras yung FaZe doon, pare.
No time indeed para dito sa FaZe. The bomb was ticking oh so low para sa side nila. Now it is only gonna be a 1-point lead dito sa ating OT of the first half of OT number 1. And ayun na nga, I mean, FaZe only 2 points away from winning this entire thing, and plus nilipat pa sila dito sa T side where it seems like they are more effective dito sa ating Inferno map. So now NaVi has to ready up ang kanilang mga defenses dito, making sure na hindi makakabutas ang kahit anong player dito, especially etong si Twists. man, if Twists can get a sick entry or a sick lurk dito sa my apartments, and FaZe can maybe do some damage around the map. Pero tignan natin, is it gonna be the classic FaZe where we sit around of the map for a minute, then hanap tayo na execute, or is it gonna be them going aggressive this time?
This is gonna be simple with the AWP Brokey in the middle. Nako po, magkikita ba sila rito? I mean, simple. For sure, he's gonna pay huge respects, no? Dito sa mid, and for sure not gonna go for the pick doon kasi it's gonna be damn near impossible to go for that pick and read that too well against 3 people from FaZe Clan. But nevertheless, eto na nga, this is what NaVi needs to do. Leave Boomage in the banana position and get 4E. Pero no, they actually think it's too early, no? So ayaw pang iwan ni Perfecto etong si Boomage. I think he's gonna go for the molly and re-smoke muna siguro sa banana before niya iwan to, but nope. He's gonna leave Boomage alone dito sa may banana position natin without any utilities at all. Simple with the neighbor. And Hate is gonna be coming in. FaZe Clan swarming in. Simple takes down mga kaibigan. Mag-isa nila si Bit dito. Oh, also Carrigan still with the 2K. Yun na nga. Bit is gonna be revealed. And Carrigan na naman. It's the IGM with the 3 kills. Going for the entries, 2v4 situation. Would they even go for sure? They would go for this. I think info was relayed. Dudating na dalawa na low dito. Carrigan and Brokey. Sobrang low bas with the AWP. Kaya nakakatakot dito for NaVi. Actually, wala na pera ng Boomage. Guess one, mga kaibigan. That's gonna be the Carrigan. That's gonna be Carrigan low. And he was waiting for the flank to be coming in. A twist just in time. Goes for the pick with the punish. 1v2. Robs with the flank. Robs with the punish. And that's gonna be Perfecto on the ground. FaZe gonna be sitting on map point. This is gonna be FaZe Clan with the comeback. I mean, they give away so much lead, giving the first map point para sa NaVi 15-13 got us back into overtime, and now it's FaZe Clan on map point on their own map pick, which is Inferno.
And the FaZe Clan just inches away from victory, and NaVi, man, all this effort para mag-come back dito down in the dumps. If ever they do lose itong last round natin, the frustrations are being vented here by Simple, but Carrigan, man, he's really going huge para sa kanyang team. The entries are working para sa kanya, and the IGL getting these frags para sa kanyang team is really effective as of now. Pero kaya pa niyang gumawa ng isa pa dito para matapos na yung game?
I mean, FaZe, isang roda lang yung kailangan nila dito, pare, and still, NaVi, they are still poised, no, to actually make, they're still poised to take this into an overtime. Kailangan na nila makuha itong round na to. Again, this is gonna be the last hurrah. Aside from wala na silang pera on the next round, syempre, pagkatalo sila dito, it's just gonna be FaZe Clan taking this map. So, last hurrah tayo dito para sa NaVi, and if they win this round, they need it in a very convincing fashion, mga kaibigan, kasi kahit manalo sila rito, pag wala silang pera on the next round, it's gonna be a one-man alive para sa NaVi. The economy is not looking good para sa kanila, pero FaZe Clan with 2 straight rounds already dito, mga kaibigan. Actually, 1 round pa lang, and they're gonna be sitting on map point. 4 guys on the banana position. Mag-isa nila si Boomage dito, but rotations are being called. Boomage is Simple is actually rotating dito sa may B side natin, and no, Simple is gonna be staying on the A side, especially with the presence being made dito by Robs, no? Good smoke on the boiler positions, mga flashes, and mga execute is gonna be coming in, pulling the ball si Boomage dito, mga kaibigan. Perfecto, sitting on the perfect position, and yun na nga, this is the shutdown phase, this is the shutdown NaVi once, mga kaibigan. Look at that perfect, oh, what? Saan galing yun? Rain hitting a sick headshot kay Perfecto. 80 seconds remaining, running into the A side nila sila rito, mga kaibigan. Oh, man, look at this, Robs with some space. Kailangan niya mapatay ito. Oh, he's gonna hit the headshot. 9 seconds remaining. He has enough time. He has more than enough time to plant. Brokey, he needs to get inside. 4 seconds, just in time. 3v3 on the retake. NaVi, you need to go for the retake. Hindi kayo pwede mag-save dito. And what, FaZe Clan? This is Boston Major all over again para sa FaZe Clan. Pero this time, it's gonna be them sitting on a commanding position. 3v3. Rain, gonna make sure walang manggagaling sa may mid, pare. And now,
He needs to reload, man.
Ang ganda ng pwesto ni Robs dito, pare. Robs is in a prime position to shut this down. And yun na nga, look at this. It's gonna be so hard para dito sa buong koponan ng NaVi. Look at this, pare. Eto na nga. Robs with the wide peak. Short position. Oh, good headshot by Boomage. Pero Brokey, ang ganda ng pwesto ni Boomage dito. And he's gonna be in the upper bracket. FaZe Clan with the comeback. Gets the first map. And what a timing rotation lurked by Robs. That last round was stellar. Oh my God!
Wow, what a comeback galing dito sa FaZe, and OT definitely was in their favor, and it seems like everyone was in their comfort zone doon. Carrigan giving a little kiss on the camera, pero FaZe Clan making sure everyone knows in the arena that Inferno is their property, and it is not NaVi at all written dito sa ating map. And grabe naman, what a first game of the best of 3 grand finals dito. And just like you said, it is the opposite of the Boston Major. It is instead FaZe Clan getting the win in this one. I mean, everyone played super well, no? Dito sa ating map, but man, NaVi getting outclassed just a little bit. Just a little bit outclassed, and grabe talaga, that little bit was the cause because of Mr. Carrigan right here. The late game entries galing sa kanya, really putting in work para sa kanyang team. I mean, what more can you ask galing dito sa IGL mo, no? I mean, it's the classic IGL. Carrigan literally invented the, sacrificial IGL, or rather perfected yung sacrificial IGL na play, and yun nga, gumagana na yun para sa side nila. And Zeus, I think si Zeus is actually watching this major. He's like, parang gawain ko rin yan dati, yung papasok lang randomly sa isang side ng map, and somehow maybe I get to play, maybe I don't. But yeah, FaZe Clan overall well played galing sa side nila. I mean, Brokey had a hell of a game, that's for sure, dropping 30 dito sa ating map, and I would say second youngest player, or the youngest player para dito sa side ng FaZe, really doing in work and carrying. And the Latvian laser man, he's alive dito sa ating Inferno.
Grabe yung last round. Di ako makamove on sa last round. Man, the rotation, the timing was perfect. The moment lumanding dun sa loob ng side si Brokey, it was damn 4 seconds. Exactly how much time you need to plant the bomb. And hindi rin alam ng NaVi They weren't sure. I mean, binibenta na rin yung B. He was, habang nagro-rotate si Brokey galing doon sa may B site natin, no? I mean, they were there already on the yellow wall, no? And still, they made long rotation papunta ng A site. Rops with the perfect lurk, with the punish. And habang nagro-rotate si Brokey dito, Rain was even so making the gun battle so long doon sa may B site natin, even throwing tons of utilities, making sure NaVi is gonna be staying dun sa may B site natin. And man, grabe, the last round, I mean, almost a good retake pa rin Almost a good retake pa rin coming in for NaVi. The picks were there, the duels were there, good smoke also to give huge enough space na para makalabas sa Simple tsaka sa Electronic galing sa may moto position. Pero nevertheless, the duels, I mean, Carrigan just bringing out the best in this game, making sure he has the upper hand, making sure he has the bigger brain, no? Making sure he is the better IGL in this map, Inferno, mga kaibigan. And Brokey exploded so hard, pare. Brokey, uncharacteristic misses coming in para sa kanya, pero nevertheless, I mean, look at the highlights coming in by this Brokey, man. Medyo nag-off siya, no? Nung second half natin, medyo nag-off siya, medyo hindi na siya makapatay, pero nevertheless, nung dumating tayo ng OT, Brokey again showed up. Brokey with the AWP, and I mean, Carrigan, yung first round ng OT natin, it was Carrigan with the 3 kills, no? It was Carrigan with the entry. He's the one who shut down Simple immediately. Papunta pa lang si Simple doon sa may site, no? Nung umakyat siya sa may wagon. I mean, it's a basic one-way smoke. In-smoke nila yung wagon, umakyat doon si Carrigan, one-way, shots down Simple, going all out, 3K on the entry. Simple, Carrigan with the basic Carrigan things, mga simpleng gulang lang ni Carrigan dito, no? And I think that's what made the difference dito sa overtime natin. I mean, it's always the overtime. Pag dumating sa overtime, everything is forgotten, everything is forgiven, every mistake na nanggaling doon sa 30 rounds was forgiven. Fresh start to sa lahat, and Carrigan, he made sure na yung huge lead, it was 13-6, 13-7, yung huge lead na tinrow ng FaZe, yung huge lead na tinrow away ng FaZe ka natin was actually forgotten. Fresh start on OT. We will still win this map. IGL mentality. Grabe. Carrigan is just, Carrigan bias, guys.
This is clutch, man. Kagaya na sinabi ko kanina, he's really comparable to Jimmy Butler, bro. It's really, when it comes to those clutch moments, he really just shows up para sa kanyang team. Really is the first one in even para dito sa FaZe. And Carrigan going clutch para sa kanyang team. Just as expected, man. I mean, Carrigan, he wants this damn major just as well as everyone dito sa ating stage. So I think he's gonna pull out everything that he can para makakuha ng panalo dito. And congratulations dito sa FaZe Clan for getting this first map. Nagtanong si Boss Jin dito mga boss, anong gamit, anong betting site gamit nyo? Of course, we use rivalry.com, bro. That's the best betting site in the planet. Of course, use the code LUPONWXC for $200 deposit bonus. And kung gusto nyo mag-bet dito sa ating major, there's 2 more games, possibly, to bet dito sa ating best of 3. So, make sure to use, yun nga, rivalry.com. And are we gonna see FaZe up dito sa ating second map, or are we gonna see FaZe down dito sa ating nuke? And will we see a map 3, and will this go into Ancient? We will find out in just a short while. So guys, be right back muna kami dito. Kailangan namin magpahinga ng boses kasi what a first overtime game, no? To start things off dito sa ating major final. So guys, don't go anywhere. When we come back, more PGL Major Antwerp action coming at you. See you in a bit.
3, 2, 1.
Keanu Reeves, and welcome to Rush Lane. Rush Lane is a new intense multiplayer racing game where you can compete against real players to win real money. Set in the towering crime-filled metropolis of Hub City, here champions put their life on the line for glory, power, and riches in the ultimate death race known as the Rush Lane. How does it work? Simple. Pay a small stake to jump into the next race. All the stakes go into the prize pool, so the more players, the more money there is to win. Once enough players join, the race is on. Races last just a couple of minutes and are fully automated. Rush Lane is driven by our unique physics-based randomness engine. Starting positions, track segments, and traps are all randomly generated, and we've tested over 10,000 races to ensure no player has any advantage over another. Cheer on your racer as they scream down the winding city streets and through mysterious alternate worlds filled with dangerous traps and pitfalls. The first player to cross the finish line wins the biggest share of the prize pool. But don't worry, the top few finishes are also in the mix to win. The exact number of winners will change depending on how many players were in the race. The more players, the more winners. Rush Lane is live 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, so you can jump into the action anytime you want. Good luck out there, racers. Only on Rivalry.com.
And ayun, hello and welcome back to the official Filipino broadcast ng PGL Major Antwerp 2022. Ako si Sticky Frank, kasama ko si Echo. Game 2 na tayo sa ating best of 3. Of course, a Game 1 banger presented by FaZe. I mean, it was a bit of a comeback nga dito sa ating second half with NaVi getting so many rounds dito sa B-side. But FaZe eventually edging things out dito sa ating overtime. But now we will go into map number 2. Nuke is gonna be our pick, and it is gonna be the pick of NaVi actually, which is pretty brave, no, to say the least. 100% yung win rate nila dito sa major lang. We don't count yung RMR and yung Pro League dito, but if we do, 50% ang kanilang win rate, as they did lose to Heroic and Astralis. But nakita naman natin ano nangyari sa Heroic dun sa Nuke map na yun. So, to say the least na nag-improve yung Nuke dito ng NaVi, that could be the case. Problema nga lang, FaZe has not lost a single Nuke map ever since, let's see, how far back does it go? Yung IEM Katowice 2022. And yeah, it seems like undefeated sila dito sa mapa na to. And every result that they have dito sa Nuke map natin, it's just been a one-sided affair para dito sa FaZe. Pero knowing itong NaVi, no, meron silang magic in. NaVi has some magic in them na they can defy the odds and they can defy the stats. So, malay mo, di ba? NaVi can actually get the win. Ikaw, Echo, what's your take dito sa ating map number 2?
Actually, yung kung ano sinabi ko kanina ng pre-match natin, pre-map 1 natin na 50-50 yung Inferno and 50-50 rin itong Nuke natin. Pili ko mag-stick ako ron na I think it's still 50-50. Depende kung may offline or may online dito, no? Kung merong offline sa FaZe Clan, I mean, it depends eh. Kasi kanina, sa side ng NaVi, they had so much, they had a hard time doon sa may first half natin because ang daming hindi tumatama eh. Hindi tumatama sa electronic, hindi tumatama sa simple.
Well as actually.
Yup. So, dito sa may Nuke natin, no? I mean, if all 10 players are actually online dito sa mapa natin, we could see, again, another max 30 rounds for sure. We could actually see an OT unless, I mean, hindi kasi hindi ko masabing momentum map 2 eh. I mean, going on pistols in this map if you are city side or kahit nga T side kayo eh. even eco, even pistols, even tech 9s, you could still win rounds, you can still overrun itong mga rifle natin. So it's kind of hard to predict yung what will happen dito sa mapa na to, no? I mean, looking at all these 10 players, no, 5 of each highly decorated, every single one can make huge plays, every single one can make 1v3 clutches, every single one can easily hold down and easily anchor one site all by their lonesome. All 10 of these players, 5 of each, galing sa magkapil ng koponan natin, are also talented na, alam mo yun, they could just do so much. They could just do so much sa mapa natin na to. So, pag online talaga yung 10 players natin dito, I mean, one thing is for sure, it's gonna be a hell of a match to watch. Pero, hindi nahirap i-disclose talaga kung who has the advantage. I mean, ano ba? Kasi kahit mag-start ang FaZe, is, sa mga hindi nakakalam guys, second map is actually new map pick ito ng NaVi, so for sure FaZe Clan is gonna be playing on the city side sa first half natin. So, ayun no, kahit sabihin natin na FaZe Clan is actually gonna be playing on the city side sa may first half natin. NaVi on T side is still lethal. NaVi on T side is still a force. NaVi on T side is still scary. You can't have rounds, mga let up na rounds natin, no. Hindi kayo pwede mag-commit ng mga mistakes na maliliit against NaVi on T side kasi they will punish you, and once you get punished again on city side, sobrang hirap. You need economy, you need money, and it's so hard on the city side. Kaya pag dire-diretso kayo ng NaVi dito on the T side, they would just rack up so much rounds on T side, and going into the city side, it's just gonna be the finisher para sa kanila. So FaZe Clan on city side as much as possible if they want to stretch out yung if they want to win this map, no, or at least have a chance dito sa mapa na to against NaVi. For me, first half has to be good. First half has to be a huge lead para sa kanila. Kasi pag nag-switch tayo ng size dito at hindi nakuha ng FaZe Clan yung pistol, it's just gonna be NaVi snowball. It's just gonna be NaVi with the momentum. And FaZe Clan, you don't want NaVi having a momentum on city side as T side kayo. It's just gonna be hard. I mean, syempre nandun yung utak ni Carrigan. It's always Carrigan who's gonna be having big plays. It's gonna be Carrigan with the mid-round calls. It's gonna be Carrigan with the mind games. Pero nevertheless, this is still NaVi, and you can't count out NaVi players, especially late into the OT round kanina. Nag-show up na yung aim ni Simple dito, and you don't want the God to be showing up, coming back into this grand finals. So as much as possible, FaZe Clan, kailangan nilang ma-shutdown etong NaVi early into the first half. And yun nga, no, sabi mo rin kanina nung early pa lang ay nung pre-game, pre-match, no, na third map is gonna be Ancient, and it's not the best map for FaZe. I mean, stats wise, no, we haven't known FaZe to be playing at their best on Ancient, and if NaVi is actually gonna win this map too, going into Ancient, it's not looking good para sa FaZe Clan. Pag nanalo yung NaVi dito, taking it into map 3, they're gonna be holding on to the momentum. They're gonna be holding on with the boost in the confidence, and plus factor na lang doon siguro yung hindi mapa ng FaZe Clan yung Ancient.
Yeah. I mean, it is not one of their main maps. No? It's not yung maps where they go out of their way para makuha yung yung map na yun. So, yeah, it's one of the, I would say, maps where hindi masyado focused yung FaZe dito pagdating sa map picks natin. So, yeah, let's see. Can FaZe pull this out dito sa ating game number 2? And man, it's crazy. FaZe one map away from winning this entire thing. Reminder lang, best of 3 to. So, yeah, I think Carrigan is really trying to think as much as he can na kung ano pa rin niyang gawin dito sa mapa na to. I think the scariest stat para dito sa side ng FaZe is yung kanilang 3-round win percent dito sa ating HLTV, which is 59.3%. It's pretty high para sa T side, no? And itong FaZe Clan, they always seem to find a way to win yung kanilang T side pistol rounds. They can always start things off with the bonus palagi on their side. So kailangan ng NaVi, of course, number 1, they need to secure both pistol rounds dito sa ating game, and number 2, they need to find a way to shut down itong si Brokey, especially pag mainit yung up dito ni Brokey, he can cancel out itong si Simple pagdating dito sa outside. And yun nga, when Simple is not online, the outside control is gonna be a bit out of hand para dito sa side ng NaVi, and if Electronic as well hindi siya makatama dito sa outside, then it's gonna be a bit of trouble para dito sa NaVi. And NaVi with a really, really good, I would say, oh no, parang it is gonna be an 8-take. Is it? Hindi pala. I thought it was gonna be a fast one, man. I mean, only one person had nades, pero hindi pala yun. So, NaVi gonna decide to take it on outside.
Oh my God, instant din coming in para dito kay Brumage, mga kaibigan, and Rain, he's gonna get neutralized early into this map, mga kaibigan, and Rain, okay, neutralized muna po, mga kaibigan. Rain still gets to walk, he's coming in, and look at this Carrigan, also with the ping, making sure, giving Rain some cover. White Pig's coming in, face la ping, bar system, Brokey, 2 headshots, and it's all headshots galore para dito sa may face land natin, and not even, look at Rain, he's happy, pare, coming into this first round, and just when we thought he was good for the, he was dead man, just when we thought he was a dead man walking to sa may credit card, pare, he initially took heads left and right.
Man, on point ang mga pistols dito ng FaZe. It seems like they had something really good no, at the start of the day na lahat sila nag-aim so perfectly. I mean, Robs and Carrigan did not have to do anything in that round. Rain getting a 2K. The fact na hindi nila napatay si Rain dito sa labas just provides an extra layer of protection para dito sa pistol na ng FaZe. And ayun na nga, NaVi gonna be forced to go on the eco dito sa ating second round.
Robs is gonna be the one anchoring dito sa may B-ramp position natin with the A1S, I must say. So this could be shut down, no? Para kay Robs in case man na magpunta ng Bira, pero hindi, is gonna be the outside play. Bulag na bulag simple dito, mga kaibigan. Pero wait, oh my God, he's gonna choose to get the first frag, mga kaibigan. Doon sa mas malayo, and I must say, the harder frag. Pero surprise play, Rain getting covered out, mga kaibigan. And on the outside, just stopping heads, Brokey with the cover. And again, FaZe Clan, 2 rounds in a row, flawlessly, not losing a single casualty, mga kaibigan. Para naman sa side ng NaVi, for sure, it's gonna be the gun round. It's gonna be the AKs, Galils out, and who knows, might be just a Deagle and utility para dito kay Boomage. I mean, naka-armor yata si Simple, if I'm not mistaken. Yep.
Deagle?
I knew it. Simple is gonna be the one with the Deagle.
That's pretty brave, man, to say the least na magdi-Deagle ka lang dito sa third round natin. And they get everyone on the AKs. I think para kay Simple, no, he really wants to get the op as online as possible. And if nanalo sila dito, that's just gonna be a bonus para sa kanya. But FaZe still robust ang kanilang mga guns dito. Carrigan with the MP9. But NaVi, meron silang fast outside control dito. Electronic is already crawled all the way up sa may secret. But I think 8-take is gonna be taken para dito sa NaVi. But FaZe. Rain's gonna get caught. Oh no, secret control is gone, my man. Pero may magpupush.
Oh my God. Bit with a flick. What? Headshot coming in para dito kay Bit. Carrigan on the ground. 2-man advantage tayo dito already para sa may side ng NaVi. And look at this. They're gonna play this so slow, pare. Trying to recover this. They're gonna play this so slow. Gonna make sure no errors, no more mistakes are gonna be committed. Twist. Medyo awkward position to para sa kanya. He needs to get the timing perfectly or else he's just gonna get executed by Simple. And ito na nga. Drop yata ng bomba na rin dito Twist. And he's gonna be prepared for this duel. Pero not without Simple crouch picking him, pare. Bit still here, mga kaibigan. Lurking. And Robs, will he go for the punish, go for the check? Nope. He's gonna be Bit still sitting pretty, mga kaibigan, and mag-isa na lang sa B-side. Etong si Brokey. It needs to be a one-man hold by Brokey himself, mga kaibigan.
Needs to find the bomb. Electronic, you are holding it, my friend. Pag nakita yan ni Brokey.
Timing! Unlucky really coming in para kay Brokey. NaVi just finding all the perfect timing. First na caught off guard nila eto si Rain. Dito sa may secret, tumatakbo. Then, Carrigan, mga kaibigan, gets punished by Bit with that sick flick doon sa may lobby position natin. And then the rest, Twist again with the timing. Kung kailan niya binitawan yung angle, goes for the push. Initial crouch beat by Simple. Then also, Boomage shoots Brokey at the back of the head. It's just perfect timing being executed coming in para dito sa whole NaVi squad.
Yep, I think good news. Aabot yata yung op dito para sa FaZe. So maybe they can acquire the op in the next round. Pag hindi, they're gonna be a 5 M4 stack. Which is good enough, no? Kasi naka-AK pa naman yung mga ibang players dito ng NaVi. And maybe they can do some damage dito sa outside. And a bit reckless, no? Galing dito sa FaZe to just leave it up to the secret player para mag-defend na outside dito. Not put an additional body dito sa outside. And yeah, I mean, Rain wanted to do some initial damage dito, but they didn't realize that Electronic was already walked up all the way dito sa may secret na area. And FaZe, I mean, kind of an oopsie para sa side nila with that outside play.
Control pa rin tayo para sa FaZeland and yup, no op is gonna be thrown out. Dito sa may no AWP is gonna be brought out on the side of FaZeland. We're gonna be sticking with 5A1S into this round and Rain, yup, still siya pa rin yung nag-hold dito sa may outside position natin with that A1S and electronic. Oh, hindi nakita ni Rain and just in time would he go for the cross? Nope, Rain gonna spam through the smoke pero wala siya tatamaan dito mga kaibigan. And NaVi, no one will cross whatsoever going into the secret. It was all a ruse mga kaibigan. And Electronic, he's even going back dito sa may lobby position natin to make sure na they're gonna have the man advantage. A side, it's gonna be an A hit for sure. Coming in sa may side ng NaVi, but FaZe, look at this positioning coming in for Carrigan. It needs to be a shutdown. Carrigan, it needs to be good for one para bago nila ma-hit etong side ito and Twist. Look at this. He's gonna be the first point of contact para hindi i-expect si Carrigan. It's kind of a double angle coming in. 1 minute remaining on the clock. Ito na nakaisa na nga si Carrigan dito. Pero cover being made pero almost shooting his head mga kaibigan. Muntikan na tama si Carrigan dito mga kaibigan. Pero yun na nga, Brokey another with another one. Takes one back mga kaibigan and look at the smokes being played. Twist inside the smoke, making sure, making cover for the smoke mga kaibigan. Si Brokey mag-drop na siya dito sa may silo. Still, Twist on the fake vent, buying more time mga kaibigan. And eto na nga, Twist and Brokey getting activated and Brokey with the headshots. And it's just Brokey with the 4 kills, annihilating the whole FaZe squad. I mean, annihilating the whole NaVi squad, pare.
Man, it's the Latvian laser, man. He's just as deadly with the AK and the M4 as he is with that AWP. And grabe naman, Brokey with a very, very good heaven play galing sa kanya. Just holding it down para sa kanyang team. While Twist is distracting galing dito sa may fake event. And great shots from the young star galing dito sa FaZe. And that's a well-needed round, no? Para mabalik nila agad sa yung favor. Papalik sa side ng FaZe dito.
Yup, grabe. I mean, Brokey is on fire. He was firing and also this one. What a frag by Rain. Double headshot coming in and even going through the smoke, pare. He's expecting a push to be coming in from NaVi and feeling ko hindi expect ng NaVi to. Just imagine Rain makafrag siya nung nakapatay siya dun sa may mini garage. Do you expect this push? And you know, Rain almost gets to all, gets 3 and gets 4. What? Rain is a freeze, mga kaibigan. Kailangan nyo lang hanapin si Bit dito. And Bit, would he give away the ace? Look at this. Initial shutdown. Huwag ka na makulit, Rain. Looking for the ace, hunting them down. 1v5 para kay Bit. Very doable. We know this guy with his capabilities, pero getting thing in the process. Brokey with a headshot. Look at FaZe. What a play by Rain. Grabe, the brains on this guy. Just imagine, yung sinasabi ko kanina nakapatay siya immediately doon sa may labas lang ng mini garage. Then when the smoke popped off, hindi siya nag-umatras eh. The initial reaction is umatras eh. Diba? That is what would NaVi expect. And look at this, they weren't expecting Rain to be sitting pretty dito sa may secret position natin. Thus, getting 3, I mean getting 2 was already good, pero the way he got the 3rd, oh my god.
Man, insane. Galing dito kay Rain. That's why he's one of the best in the biz pagdating dito sa anchoring, man. And you know why? He can just stand his ground on his own dito and be so independent from his team. And Rain really just proving why he's one of the best defenders dito sa ating game. And Rain gonna try to look for more dito sa outside. Pero 4 na lang natitira para dito sa NaVi as Bit does get taken down.
Grabe, what a headshot. Carrigan already with a second frag into this round, mga kaibigan. 2 headshot already into his name and Robs, it's just pickups. It's just all pickups coming in para sa face na, pero nope. Electronic says no, mga kaibigan. Good headshot para sa kanya. Deagle shots are gonna be raining in. You can't throw away one round like this if you're FaZe. Pero yun na nga, headshots being committed, pero FaZeland says no. Wala kami pakialam. Shoot us in the head, we'll shoot you also. FaZeland is out for blood, pare. And FaZeland for sure. Look at this, ilalabas na yung op ni Brokey. Brokey, are you gonna give us the AWP? Ano ba? Replay ba? Hindi. You're confusing us, bro.
Is it on the ground?
Oh,
is it? Oh, it's right there,
He bought it, pare. He bought it.
Grabe ang damot ng mga players sa FaZe, man.
Damot ni Robs. Si Robs, 6'2 yung pera kanina. Damot.
He's like, oh, I bought utility. Ooh. Ay. I think he forgot that you can drop nades in this game, but some really good shots galing dito kay Carrigan. But I feel like as soon as narinig nila yung AWP dito ni Brokey, he is just gonna try to transfer dito sa may secret, try to get a pick, especially dito kay Electronic, man. You cannot let Electronic walk up dito sa may secret.
Exactly, pare. Pero feeling ko after that huge play being committed para sa may side ng para kay Rain, doon sa may outside play natin. NaVi won't even go for that push again, and yun na nga, Ray still with the smoke. That's gonna give another wall dito, making sure na magdadalawang isip yung NaVi dito to easily just push out a good smoke para kay Rain, no? Medyo maiilang yung NaVi natin dito, pero hindi. Electronic with the check, one-way smoke. Okay, he doesn't have the angle though. Electronic making it into the secret position. Carrigan, no pre-fire is gonna be made dito sa may singles, dito sa may metal door natin to punish eto si Bits or Rain. Rain is gonna be retaking etong pero AK, what? Did he see the gun barrel?
He's gonna retake that 100%.
Yeah, for sure, and he's gonna go for this. Yep, he goes for the wide swing. He knows na nandun si Boomage, and he got the perfect angle to punish Ellis Boomage. Pero he's not gonna be expecting Electronic, and yun na nga, Electronic gets activated. Outside control is now up para sa may side ng NaVi, and now they are poised to hit etong A-side natin. Pero Carrigan and Twist gonna play it together. No flashes, everything to flash him out. Headshot's gonna be coming in. Carrigan gets one down. Carrigan gets another. Carrigan standing strong on the back of the side. Good headshot para kay Simple. Gonna be planted para dito sa may outside natin para Robs. He could shut down Simple. He could go for a punish. And yun na nga, with the spray down. And he should go kung nasa sa Electronic. But Electronic could be outside. Electronic could be in heaven. Electronic could be everywhere at this point in time, mga kaibigan. Robs, where is he gonna go? He's gonna go all the way around, pare. What was the... Could this be the genius play para kay Robs? He's going all the way around, but Electronic is inside the site. He has the upper hand. He has everything coming into his face, mga kaibigan. And it's just gonna be a safe flick coming for Electronic. Robs, he has no time whatsoever. Kailangan niya magmadali. It's not gonna be expected. And it's just gonna be Electronic with the punish. Beautifully played coming for Electronic. Robs, medyo overthinking.
I was expecting him to actually just run into the site and try to deny yung plant. Galing dito kay Simple, pero medyo nag-overthink yata. I think it was like, alright, it's gonna be easier at least to make it a 1v2 pa kung
Simple.
Simple dito, man. But Simple, man. Going online, he's not opping yet dito sa T-side, no? I think that's intentional kasi mainit talaga yung AK ni Simple even in the last game as well. So I don't think we're gonna see the op too much dito sa T-side. But FaZe Clan, yun lang, a bit too reckless once again dito sa kanilang A-side take. Unfortunately, the Raptors players got taken out so early in this push.
Carrigan. Oh, he's gonna get punished. That's gonna be the rifle on the ground. Pwede pulutin na perfecto to. Pero hindi, dito si Rain for the shotdown. Ito ng Pumage with the rifle. Mga kaibigan, Rain just there to hold it out, mga kaibigan. But still, again, this guy is with this anchoring prowess. Manages to get away. Brokey with the sick flick. Pero not gonna be enough. Simple with the trade frag. Gonna spam through the smoke. Goes for the reload. Dito na tamaan si Rain. My God, this guy is dodging bullets, mga kaibigan. Matrix, this is Neo all over again. Robs still with the flank. This is Robs all over again with the flank, mga kaibigan. Pero how many would he take down with him? Simple, waiting for the information. He knows na nagbe-bait eto si Rain para kay Robs, and Robs will go for the bait. Oh, pero it's gonna be Simple. Kaso 22 bullets remaining in the mag. Sobrang dami pa nito. Smoke is gonna be thrown dito kay Simple and Robs. Yup, that's gonna be denied. Hinintay niya lang mag-umikot dito si Rain and Robs, buying more time for the rotation. Oh, and I love it coming in. Pero dalawa sila low dito. Robs with the Mackin. How will they down Electronic? Oh, the timing! What? It's even a jumping Mac 10!
Jumping Mac 10 coming in here from your boy Robs, and the SMG definitely made for that. Grabe naman with the Mac 10. 6-2 para dito sa FaZe.
Both of them were low. 10 HP si Rain, 30 HP si Robs. And the only chance they could get is the timing. Pag na-timingan sila ni Electronic doon, isolations could be made. Kahit magsama sila, it's gonna be so hard para sa trade frag, no? Knowing na pareho silang low, it could just easily be a transfer, spray transfer. Pero yun na nga, Robs finding the most perfect timing, even with the jumping map 10, shuts down eto si Electronic, and FaZe Clan snatches around away with that very dirty buy, pare. Good nade, Rain, Kabim. Oh, Electronic! Man, that nade in molly combo, Arrigo best. And eto na nga, mag-push pa nga si Rain. Goes for the anti-flash. Pero I think na-release siya ni Boomish dito. And I think dito heavily kung nasaan si Rain. Yun na nga, masusunod pa siya. Boomish with a shutout. But, oh, Rain still with the duel. Wins it. 99 HP remaining.
Oh, the smoke
the bomb. What? Unlucky really coming in para dito kay Simple, pare. And now Rain is just hunting heads at this point. Carrigan with the SMG. You would want SMGs kay Carrigan para makapatay siya dito. Perfecto. 20 HP remaining, and he's gonna be here on the outside, on the hot. I mean, naghahanap siya mapapatay dito, but Twist with the heaven coverage on the top hot. Beautifully played, and FaZe Clan showing us that stats don't lie.
definitely. I mean, 100% win rate for a reason. Their CT side has got to be one of the more annoying ones to play against, especially itong si Rain. Once again, really going huge para sa kanyang team. 16-4 at the moment. I mean, Rain of all people, who's been in FaZe Clan for the longest time, compared to everyone na naandito nasa loob, man. He really wants that win, and it seems like he's here to play para sa FaZe.
Gun round na tayo rito para sa misay na FaZe Clan. Pero look at this. 2 Galils, Digan na naman para kay Simple, and 2 EKs tayo for Perfect 10-bit. Not much of a utility to be para dito sa misay na NaVi at this point. And Rain, look at this. He's playing it so far back, knowing that he has the gun advantage. He has the better gun playing at range. Pero still, the AK-47 made it so far. Dito sa may garage natin, you have good spot for Rain. Hindi kaya niya mag-isolate ng any duels dito sa milikod ng aircon natin, mga kaibigan. But, oh, he's gonna get off-guarded. Oh no, Perfecto gets the perfect timing, mga kaibigan. He shuts down Rain, going for that peak. Pero Carrigan, would you expect this angle to be played by Plumage? Oh, Plumage. He kind of whipped, pare. Carrigan converts the frag even without a headshot. Plumage whipping that shot, and Carrigan taking back the man advantage of Brokey. Look at this. He has all the grounds being gained, pare. And there should be a check coming in sa may short position, sa may lobby position natin. If Twist can make sure na this angle is clear, and yup, for sure he's gonna go for the information. I mean, 38 seconds remaining. Kailangan na nila ng info dito, and Twist is gonna make sure info is being gained, and alam nilang wala na rito sa may AC. It's not gonna be an A hit for sure. And yun na nga, look at this, they need to go rotate. Sa baba, Robs is here, indeed. And tingnan mo si Brokey, pare, nasa B-ramp na siya rito. He's gonna help Robs to go for the shutdown, but Robs, perfect position for the shutdown. Feet coming in, and yun na nga, that's gonna be electronic on the ground. Perfect, also will punish. Oh, but that's a bomb! That's the round, and yup, not gonna be much of a round. And mag-isa na si Perfecto rito. Gets the headshot though. And may makukuha niya up dito. That's gonna be salvaged going into the next round. But nevertheless, makakapag-invest pa rin naman yung FaZe dito. And Rops, as we said, he perfectly positioned for that B-hit shutdown, single-handedly killing 3 people.
Si Rops parang siya si Kuroko naman. Like, you kind of forget that he's on FaZe, then all of a sudden he makes a big play dito sa ating map. And that's just Rops, man. That's just classic Rops. One of the better independent players. So you really don't have to place any other teammate with him. Kasi on his own, he can already make some big plays para sa kanyang team. NaVi having to use yung kanilang tactical timeout dito. But still, Rops going huge para sa kanyang team with the solo B-side hold. And FaZe Clan, I mean, going as expected. Kung 100% yung win rate mo sa mapa na to, then I mean, the dominance is kind of there, but I just didn't expect it to be this dominant, no, dito sa first half na, you know, FaZe is gonna be outright outplaying itong NaVi. But at the same time, not biting my tongue just yet, no. I mean, nakita natin kanina yung NaVi, kaya naman nila mag-come back dito. So, FaZe just have to collect as much rounds as possible dito sa first half natin bago maging disaster to dito sa ating second half.
Yep, I mean, if possible, no? If possible, if you're FaZe, you want to get that 13-2 for sure. Simple. Oh, bro, Simple dito, pare, but not gonna pull the trigger. He's not gonna give away his position, and he won't let. He's not gonna give away his position na nandito sa labas yung saved AWP para kay Simple. Nade, Brokey, medyo tinamaan dito sa paanan yata. Gonna got a little bit of damage. Simple's through the AWP on the outside. They're gonna be playing around Simple, no, for sure. They're gonna be playing around Simple's AWP for this round, pero if we could shut down Simple right here, right now, mga kaibigan, with the E1S, it would be a problem para sa misay ng NaVi. Or if Simple would whip some shots, it could be problematic for NaVi. And ang ganda ng pwesta ni Rain dito. But, oh, good, neutralized, good molly. And I think hindi nila narinig yung burn dito. Oh, what? Brokey was ready for that peak, pare. And now it's gonna be Rain coming in here, trying to deny yung off, and Brokey with the shutdown. It's Brokey and everyone from FaZe Clan shutting down this outside push. What a headshot by Bit though. Oh! Damage being done. Pero nevertheless, shot down by Rops.
Yep. Rops is like, oh, I'm suddenly in trophy room. Pero yun na nga, FaZe Clan, once again, masterfully played the defense galing sa side nila. I mean, as soon as you take down your off-beat, it is simple. It's next to impossible para dito sa NaVi to make a play happen with those guns especially. And ayun lang, the hero up did not work para sa side ng NaVi dito, and it seems like FaZe Clan they're gonna continue their dominance dito sa kanilang city side as they do move on to 9. And they get the last 3 to make it a 13 and 4.
Yep. Exactly. Pero yun nga, no? Grabe, I love the last round. No? The moment na napatay nila Simple, lumakas yung loob bigla ni Rainbow. I mean, knowing na it's only gonna be pistols and wala na yung AWP, he just all out. Lumabas lang siya dito sa may secret and punishes everyone not looking at him. Rain spamming through the smoke dito, hoping to get lucky pero wala siyang tatamaan dito. And NaVi on the outside gonna be investing 3 people pushing dito sa may secret position natin. Wala silang matatagpuan dito unless carrying on something to say that dito siya sa may stairs position and he's actually alone. But you have one guy on the B ramp, no? Nandito naman si Rops. So good smoke para kay Carrigan. Neto nga flashes is gonna be thrown. Good counter utility. Mukhang mo-hold pa nga ang NaVi a little much longer dito sa may secret position natin. But Boomage, yup, he's actually checking if flank is gonna be coming in dito sa may side ng dito sa may face side natin ni para kay Carrigan. Oh, I was expecting more damage being done doon sa lead niya pero NaVi dodges it mga kaibigan. 45 seconds remaining on the clock. Rain is gonna be falling down dito sa may B-ramp natin pero Boost is gonna be coming in. Carrigan, yup, for sure is gonna go back dito mga kaibigan with the backup of Rain and feeling ko hindi nila expect dito si Rops. They heard Rain drop down for sure. And Rops with 1 kill, he get 2, he's gonna shoot the feet. That's the shotdown on the B and eto na nga 3 guys kailangan nila mag-commit dito and Rain, yup, oh, Electronic with a headshot. What a turnaround! 180 flick coming in para dito kay Electronic. 2v3 situation. This is still winnable. This is Simple and Electronic, the duo we've been always waiting for mga kaibigan. And mag-isa na lang si Brokey dito. I mean, this could just be Simple. Oh, and the whiff by Brokey. Can't whip the shot. And hit. What? Still Simple getting the frag. Sobrang low na Electronic. And what a molly spread.
Na naman, man.
Oh my God.
Ilang beses na nabiktima yung NaVi, man, of just that one tick of the molly para makakuha ng last kill twists. Kind of biting his tongue doon sa round na yun. I mean, that was an almost loss para sa side na FaZe after some masterful shots. Galing dito kay Electronic, galing dito kay Simple. However, FaZe, with a bit of luck on their side, nakuha nila yung round na to. 10-2, and FaZe can extend their lead to 13 if kaya pa nila to. I mean, buy is not, I would say economy is not looking good para dito sa NaVi.
What the molly?
But, yeah, possible buy pa naman. Yeah, they can still buy, but still, FaZe, 5 straight rounds, man.
Out eBay to. Oh,
is this?
I thought it's a rush. Uy, hindi,
oh,
pero...
It is?
Oh, naku po, rush 8 to not rush 8 to rush 8 talaga mga kaibigan. Perfecto killing is TV mga kaibigan. Simple with a good money mga kaibigan. That's gonna be taking down Carrigan on the backside. Now, they're gonna be caged out. Wala nang FaZe clan members dito inside the site. And now they have the boost. Oh, one-way boost. Oh, good resmoke though coming in by Simple. Making sure na walang mapapatay yung FaZe clan members dito. Rob's still here. With what a timely rush coming in by NaVi. What a timely rush para sa NaVi, pero this has been the first time Robs has taken out of the box. What? Sumabit sa wire. Save clan? FaZe clan? Save clan? Or hindi? Go. I mean, if they lose this round, this is the double op. Oh. Okay, Electronic.
It's unfortunate, man.
Sobrang timely nung rush ng NaVi dito. This has been the first round. This has been the first time nilabas ni Rops yung second AWP and just right there and there, they went for the rush. Lost the A site, mga kaibigan. And it's kind of damn near impossible retaking with double offset doon sa may A site natin.
Yeah, unless you can really hit your shots pag naka-double up kayo dito, it's really hard to counter itong rush with only a gun that shoots every 2 seconds. And yun na nga, FaZe, unfortunately, is gonna concede the round dito sa NaVi, and NaVi is finally gonna get their third. Maybe make it a bit easier, no, para sa kanilang D-side. Pero tingnan mo naman, Carrigan is just pushing in. Does damage dito kay Boomage, pero Electronics gonna get the kill dito kay Rain. That's 2 of the anchors dito sa outside already down.
Yeah, and that's 2 of the best rifles you have in this round. That is 2 M4A1S pare in display now. All you've got left is 2 FAMASes and 1 MP9 na lang kay Rops for 3v5 situation tayo rito. And dalawang 9 HP. What? Good smoke para kay Brokey, pero little do they know na nandito na kaagad si Bit on the outside and he could easily tap the head net ni Brokey. But no, Brokey drops down on the ground perfectly with another headshot. Brokey needs to go big. Oh, but Molly, do they know na nandito si Brokey? Oh, what? 2 bullets lang para kay Brokey, mga kaibigan, to shut down Simple. Dalawa pa rin yung low dito. Brokey could just go big.
Oh!
Boomage is low. They need to respect Brokey. Oh! Dalawa na lang dito ng low. And this is an MP9. Oh my God,
The run and gun, bro. It's gonna be the run
Brokey
and
just
gun.
made it possible, pare. Brokey just made it possible. Rops, you need to go insane, pare. You can't waste heroics like this. And ito na nga, that's gonna be information para kay Rops. Rops baiting out the shot, making sure na he needs to find the other one bago pa siyang mag-commit dito sa duel na to. But yup, it's just so hard. This is a double angle. It's the basic transfer. Oh, he knows both. He knows both. Oh,
Yun lang. Nasabit siya doon, Min. It's the bullet slow, dude. Once you get hit by a Galil, you get slowed by a bit, and yun na nga, it only took 2 bullets, and it was all over Brokey with an almost masterful play dito sa site with a solo hold on the FAMAS. However, Rops could not finish it in the end. Too many members down, but the damage was there para dito sa FaZe, but it was not enough for them to win the round, and it is gonna be a 10-4, possibly a 10-5 if NaVi can get itong last round natin, and pistols only para dito sa FaZe. They forced up everything that they can dito sa kanila economy.
yep. Oh, Rain still gonna be holding out with the Deagle dito sa may garage position natin, and how many will he take down with him? Although mukhang wala magpuput ng garage. I mean, look at that huge wall, isolation, and a bridge para makatawid sila dito sa may secret position natin. Walang rifle dito whatsoever. Gonna be working out para sa FaZe sila natin, pero nevertheless they're gonna be still playing on city side, no? So angles could be played, crossfires, close angles para dito sa upgraded pistols natin. It could still be something good. Oh, pero hindi. Bet takes on one. That's Twist on the ground, and he gets away unpunished. B-side is now under siege, mga kaibigan, and what a molly by Electronic. Broken is doing some sick headshots dito, at yun na nga, he gets one, mga kaibigan. Props, perfecto, still shuts down Carrigan, and it's just NaVi on the board. Every single frag going in their favor. It needs to be Broken with the huge frags, and the Electronic with a shot down. I mean, this is gonna be impossible. And yup, NaVi, what a recovery going into the first half.
Could be better signs coming through dito sa ating second half as we do turn the tides para dito sa NaVi. NaVi gonna be on the CT side this time, as they did get 5 rounds at E, so it's gonna be a bit more comfortable para sa side nila to make a bit more mistakes. But still, you cannot let anything through dito sa FaZe, especially knowing the stat that I said in the beginning, 59% when it comes to that T-side pistol. So FaZe is gonna try to look for a really hot start dito sa T-side, and NaVi, they're gonna have to be ready for whatever is coming galing dito sa FaZe, kasi this pistol round is gonna be one of the most important ones for both teams.
Much needed pistol round para sa NaVi, and actually, no, I must say, a much needed pistol round din ta para sa FaZe na, kasi if they lose this round, it could just mean NaVi getting back in the game. After all, this is their map pick for sure. They would love to play this map on city side. Pero Electronic one gets it immediately from the range. Although 60 damage lang yun, mga kaibigan.
Everyone is so healthy, man.
Oh, pero si Robs, pare, he has all the information, and nandito siya sa may birang position. Simple, he's gonna get molled out. Kailangan siya mag-drive by ni Brokey dito. Oh, still headshot. Simple. Oh, actually, misses all the shot. He misses all the shot, pare, and ito nga boomage. Oh my God, no. Look at the pistol. Everyone just working out para dyan sa FaZe Clan. And even Perfecto, he doesn't see Rain coming. What? FaZe Clan again with another flawless pistol in the second half.
That's what I'm saying, man. You have to be ready. Round 1 pa lang dito sa T-side, or rather CT side ng NaVi, because FaZe is gonna hit you with one of their classic strats. And it's not really much of a classic, though. They literally just went into secret and walang nabawasan kahit ni isang point ng health of any of the FaZe members dito, when FaZe with a pistol round win and a force buy galing dito sa side ng NaVi. They're gonna try to counter this very early on.
Oh, pero this is a good read by Rain, no? Alam niya nga, 2 nades was thrown dito sa may outside natin, and push is a possibility. Rain is gonna play this so far back, even ask for a backup in the form of Brokey and Twist. And yun nga, Electronic, he could actually go big. Oh, 3. This is a 3v3 situation on the outside. And Simple with the Deagle. Kailangan na lang utility play dito, pare. Rain still getting some information. Actually, FaZe ayaw pa nga yata nila mag-commit dito, pero ito na nga, utility play coming in. Is baiting out so hard para kay Electronic. Oh, but still Rain recovers. Brings out the dual Berettas, pare. Oh, and even shuts down Simple with it. What a play by this guy. 9 HP remaining para sa kanya and Boomage. He could easily off guard eto si Boomage pare. Twist, gets shot down by Bit. What a headshot ni Boomage. Oh my god, Rain is just dancing in circles around Navi. Perfecto still. The Pistols, oh, on the other side, it's actually Bit and Perfecto with 3 frags already into their name pare and Rain. Man, he's just solo taking etong outside natin and Robs. Yep. For sure, he knows where the other guy is, or the last guy is. Bit on the ramp position already with 2 digs pare, and they can't play in isolation.
Oh my god! Oh my god! B1T with the 2K on that Deagle. Grabe naman, Bit. Going huge para sa kanyang team in that pistol round. So much damage already made. I mean, they could have just gone itong outside and just forced the issue dito sa A site. However, FaZe wanted the B side so bad. However, it had to go through Bit, man. And grabe naman si Bit. What a clutch shot dito kay Robs with the Deagle. And NaVi converting itong second round.
Man, Bit again proving his worth dito mga kaibigan. I mean, he has been silent all throughout the first half, pero this time playing on the city side, Bit proving his worth on the NaVi squad. Ito na nga, he's actually gonna be the B anchor dito sa may B ramp position natin. And Rob's going for the white pick. That's a shutdown. That's a misplay coming in para by Rob. That's the AK. That's the single rifle being brought into this game. And pinulot pa nga ni Bit. Oh my god. And okay, it could easily be upgrades para dito sa side ng NaVi. May E1S pa na pwede pulutin dito on the ground. And yup, Simple is gonna go for that upgrade. Simple with the Deagle. Could he replicate yung ginagawa ni Bit kanina rito? Yup. Good jumping coming in para dito kay Electronic, making sure na information is gonna be handed out. Oh, but Deagle shots are gonna be brought up by Brokey. Also Twist shutting down, and it's gonna be the 2 veterans left in this team to actually try to have a chance to go one tap by Rain. Pero Perfecto, yup, perfect position to kill etong si Rain, no? Good smoke by Rain. That's gonna give space para dito sa Mia FaZe clan natin. Pero Carrigan, yup, I think hindi alam ng NaVi na nalaglag yung bomba rito para kay Brokey, no? So they will still have a chance to retrieve the C4 dito sa may single metal door natin na sa may upper bomb side, and Carrigan still with the Mach 10 in hand. Rain lurking slowly on the outside, 30 seconds remaining, tumatakbo siya dito for sure. Nagpaparinig siya and Simple, he has the idea na nandito sa labas si Rain, and the timing perfectly mga kaibigan. Simple, this is shut down. Oh, but Rain, oh my god, guess the timing. He's now gonna be handed out an A1S mga kaibigan. Good flash. That's gonna give tons of avenues para dito sa may A side natin, pero Perfecto. What? This is gonna be Perfecto. Oh, Perfecto to perfection at the backside, playing the time mga kaibigan. And for sure, NaVi, this is what they want. That pistol, that eco, and it's gonna be a +3 para sa kanila coming back into this game.
Nice. And yep, it is gonna be the force by loss para dito sa FaZe, so they're gonna have to eco going into our next round. And yeah, FaZe clan, unfortunately man, suffering the consequences of that round 2 loss dito sa ating second half, and now medyo broke sila pagdating dito sa ating fourth round actually on our half, and round 19 na tayo dito. NaVi, MP9 para dito kay Boomage is a classic, but Rain, yun lang, Electronic man, he can do just as well as Rain dito sa outside, and grabe naman, naubos na ang FaZe clan dito. Grabe naman yan. I mean, Echo, are NaVi back in this game?
Yup, I mean, definitely pare, knowing na kahit binigay nila yung pistol round, no? I mean, it was a straight up stomp. Yung pistol round natin sa may FaZe clan just gave away the lead. They just gave away, they just got echoed by Bit, hitting 4 Deagle shots pare. And now they need to face the consequences of the NaVi rat or the NaVi yellow wall dito. Sobrang hirap. This is not even with the up of Simple. This is just simply rifles being brought into play, and nahihirapan na sa nakagad. What more with the long barrel gun of the C4 gun mga kaibigan. Still, FaZe clan 5 AK-47s din sila rito, and I'm thinking in the long game, no, if actually man tumagal pa to, no, is FaZe clan actually gonna bring out the AWP para kay Brokey, no, in this east side play. Rain still on the outside, trying to contest etong si Electronic, no. It's an outside battle para dito sa dalawang anchor players natin, Electronic and Rain. And Simple, even spamming through the smoke dito, hoping to punish Rain, but Rain, yup, so composed pare, going into the secret position, and now he's gonna have grounds gained. Pero dito rin si Boomage. Boomage could actually face etong si Rain and could shut it down. Bit still on the B ramp position to still to still hold out if ever man na mag-B push etong FaZe clan natin, no? Pero si Rain, he actually has all the grounds gained dito.
Oh, they can go A.
Yup, they can go A indeed. Pag umakit eto sa Vents, eto si Rain. Good nade dito sa may single door natin, but Rain kailangan niya si Boomage dito, but Boomage with the MP9. This could be a duel para this could be an upgrade para kay Boomage, pero hindi, Rain with the punish, and yun na nga, electronic, what a timing coming in para kay Carrigan. A-hit, is it going to be an A-hit or magda-drop down sila sa may events natin? Pero hindi, twist ka, oh, pero walang bala sa Simple, what? Oh, still breaks up the USB, oh my god, what's happening? Oh, pero Tracer over the board, and I don't know what happened. 2 HP and 16 HP, but this is bit. This is the Clash God, and narinig nila, oh, spamming through the wood, holds out. Oh, what?
Rain is a demon, bro. What is going on? What was that round? I have no idea what was happening dun sa round na yun, to be honest.
Sobrang gulo ng round na yun. I mean, Simple with 2 bullets, killing Twist with double headshot, then brings out the USP, still taps the head of Brokey, pare, and man, sobrang gulo. Mind the effing round coming in from both sides of the team. Both of them are low, and I actually thought Bit has a real chance of getting that round, pare. Pero nevertheless, I mean, he didn't hit a single bullet kay Rain, and all it takes for Rain is a single bullet to the head para dito kay Bit.
A petition to Valve to lagyan ng armor or lagyan man lang ng ammo indication yung crosshair malapit. Make it a bit easier para sa ibang mga players natin dito. Kasi, tignan mo naman, not the Thorin ratio. Yung pa yung napansin ko doon, not the Thorin ratio, pare. Pero, ayun na nga, I mean, yeah, I mean, it's just like I said, if Valve just created like an ammo system yata na malapit dito sa crosshair, this would have been easier para dito kay Simple. Unfortunately para sa kanya, he is gonna run out of ammo and could not defend itong fake vent from the last 2 players dito. Bit trying to go for the deny on the plant, pero Rain with the better shot doon sa site. And 12-8, FaZe, man, 4 rounds away from taking this entire thing.
Yup, I mean, Rain, look at him, nasa outside na naman siya, and he's just proving to be the king of the outside, pero hindi, it's gonna be Brokey actually taking one back, punishing Electronic, even going for the repeat, and sarap sila mag-isa rito, and Yaki's gonna get fragged down, Plumage punishes him with the over-aggression, going there to side the fence, pero Simple now with the AWP, this is what we want to see, Simple going online with the op, and this is, they need to shut this down. Pag hindi nila na-shutdown yung up ni Simple dito, it could just be a disaster waiting to be coming in para sa side na FaZe natin. 12-8 is the scoreline, a minute remaining on the clock, 3 AKs in play pa rin tayo para sa side ng FaZe, and still, this is the last score para sa NaVi, no? Pagkatalo sila dito via elimination, I mean, look at the money, it's all down the vent, mga all down the drain, and FaZe clan, there is still a possibility to even win this round 3v4. Simple, who leaves the angle? Is he going to leave the angle? This is kind of hard para kay Simple, no, pagka-timing siya. I mean, he's holding out 2 angles, no? He's holding out the outside, he's holding out yung beamer position natin dito. Pero, he actually doesn't need to worry about anything kasi it's going to be an A-hit maybe coming in by FaZe. Good flash, pero wala sila bulag dito. You guys are gonna be here, and yun na nga, not gonna be a headshot hit. Pero Carrigan, oh, no frag is gonna be coming in para sa kanila. Si Brokey na mag-isa dito. Good headshot, what a turnaround, and that's gonna be the op being saved in this round for sure. And walang op si Simple dito, pare. I mean, they need to go for the hunt for sure. Would they go for the hunt? Pili ko ayaw rin nila. I mean, they're taking good care of the economy, knowing na wala silang ipon dito. No op is gonna be handed out to Simple, and Brokey is gonna take advantage of Simple's overly aggressive position.
Yeah, I mean, those first 2 picks really just ended things para dito sa side ng FaZe. I mean, that outside play was perfect, no, to say the least. I mean, you turned the situation into a 4v4 and would have made it easier pag meron pa silang nilagyan na onting pressure dito sa B side and try to catch it on Simple rotating dito. But unfortunately, it is gonna be Brokey now with the hero AWP para sa kanyang team. Let's see what he can do.
We've seen Brokey, pare. We've seen Brokey time and time again turn around huge rounds with a single AWP, pare. With a hero off, I mean, CT side, T side, it doesn't matter as long as this guy has an AWP. It could be a turnaround being made by FaZe clan. NaVi, they know heavily na naka-off si Brokey dito, so no pick is gonna be made dito sa may secret position natin. Is just simply going to be Electronic playing it so far back dito sa may outside position, just making sure no flank is gonna be made, or there's no people from FaZe clan is actually gonna make it dito sa may mini garage position natin. It's gonna be the double setup, crossfire setup dito sa may Bira position. I think NaVi is expecting a swarm to be coming in sa FaZe clan natin, knowing na naka-pistols lang itong mga to, no? So, boost was there for simple, and if they're going dito sa may B-site natin, for sure, is gonna be arranged para dito kay simple. And yup, that's just gonna be the massacre. Brokey with what shot though? Oh my god, that could have been a shot. Yup, and yep, that's gonna be the off. Back in the hands, in the loving arms of simple and props. Yep, as per usual, he's gonna be the lurker para dito sa may FaZe clan natin. Hoping to punish someone with the timing siguro, but door is gonna be closed. He's just gonna open it up, and it's gonna be Boomage with the easiest frag of his life. And now B again, this is like Inferno all over again.
Yeah, but the pressure is on para sa side nila. I mean, the lead is still 2 para dito sa FaZe, and now they have somewhat of a bye. Mag-half buy lang dito yung FaZe, so they really want to have a good buy dito sa ating next round. So instead, they're gonna sacrifice a point, and NaVi is gonna inch ever so closer dito sa score ng FaZe. And knowing itong FaZe clan, man, I mean, they're on T side, so medyo susceptible sila dito, and NaVi gonna be in their comfort zone, just have to defend the side. But tignan natin, it's gonna be the rush.
Ooh, ito na nga. Ito yung sinasabi ko mga kaibigan. It doesn't matter how many guys you have. Oh, pero simple. What? Balls deep. Go with the pick. How? How did they get away with that? Electronic through the smoke punishes Robs. Wala pa silang plant dito. And yun na nga. They're gonna go for the plant. Pero late lurk coming in para dito kay Carrigan. Pero do they know? Bit is actually this is Rain with the Tech 9. Oh, and the check. Oh, that's the headshot by Rain. Makakaisa pa kaya siya rito. Look at him. Buying the time dito mga kaibigan. Oh my god. He's proving to be a nuisance. He's proving to be a pain in the A mga kaibigan. Still with the Tech 9. Buhay pa rin siya. But retake is on. Although, AK para kay Brokey dito kaso sobrang low niya na. And Boomage up. He's gonna drop down. And Rain still so late. He's gonna go for the distraction play. 1v2 situation. Sobrang low na ni Brokey dito. Good punish by Electronic. And what? May rifle na si Rain dito. Pero 4 HP na lang siya.
Oh, Rain!
Oh! Beautiful!
He won it. They're both dead. Oh, my god, bro. What a delay by Carrigan, man. He just literally ran in dito sa ramp and went into ladder room, just being so annoying para dito sa NaVi. I mean, they were looking for him the whole time that bomb was ticking. And tignan mo naman, natagalan sila sobra sa pagpasok ng site, and it only took Brokey's efforts just to delay them just a bit more para merong onting space dito si Rain sa heaven na area. And grabe naman, FaZe having to use their tactical timeout. They need to use one in this whole game, pero they're gonna decide to use it right then and here. And grabe naman, 13-10. FaZe 3 rounds away from winning that major trophy, and I do not think NaVi is gonna go down without the fight, so they're gonna use the timeout as well para mag-recoup. And tignan natin, will this be the NaVi comeback, or will this be FaZe up, man, dito sa ating Antwerp? Naku po. It's just getting more and more intense,
sinasabi ko kanina pare, bago pa mag-start yung mapa natin, no? It's hard to predict kasi even with just pistols, Mac 10, Tech 9s, you could take away around, and pinakita sa atin ng FaZe lang to pare. It's just Tech 9s in play. Brokey retrieving yung AK-47 na nalaglag doon sa may site natin mga kaibigan. And now look at this NaVi. This is the last gas para sa NaVi. O para kay Simple, A1S para kay Electronic, 2 Famases, and just a Deagle para kay Bit. Pero you can't simply count out Bit dahil naka-Deagle lang siya. He has shown us kanina what he could do with his hand cannon mga kaibigan, in his bare hands. And now, look at this. Wala rin masyadong utility NaVi dito. They need to spend all their utilities smartly, or else it's just gonna be FaZe running away, running inside the site, swarming in with all those utilities raining in. FaZe clan, they need to burn down utilities. Kailangan nila i-force out yung utilities sa NaVi dito early into this round to actually have a chance penetrating the sites kung gusto nila mag-swarm dito, no? No frag whatsoever being done. Wala pang casualty dito galing sa magkabilang team, and what a smoke in heaven indeed. Pero still, no reactions being forced para sa NaVi. Isang smoke na lang ang meron dito sa Electronic, and is actually gonna be playing in dito sa may mini garage natin. So A-site is actually the name of the game para dito sa may NaVi. 3 players are playing dito sa may A-site natin. Boomage, look at this, sitting on the ledge. Failed molly attempt dun sa may top hat natin, and now he's gonna be bit with the Deagle. Kailangan nila makatay si Big dito. I mean, good decision para sa kanila, pero no, Simple was there for the backup. Good AWP para kay Apo. Oh, Carrigan, what? He just shots down perfecto through the wall. Good back naman. Pero
Oh,
wait,
no.
what? He just runs in, pare, with the AK-47, shoots him in the head. Simple with the no-scope, and that's gonna be the long shot. And Carrigan, oh no, NaVi, they're falling apart 1v1. FaZe Clan, for sure, and iniwan pa nga nila si Bit dito, and Twist is gonna go back for the frag. They win via elimination. Money is down the drain. Walang pera yung NaVi dito, and it's gonna be 14 para sa FaZe Clan.
Oh my god, 14-10 para dito sa FaZe, and they can taste it, man. They can taste victory right then and there. NaVi having to use the timeout, and this is the decision to be made para dito sa NaVi. Are they gonna be going for the force, or are they gonna be going for the eco and just play this in match point? I think they're gonna go for an eco. Pero tignan mo naman, masterful play drawn up from the timeout galing dito sa FaZe. A B distraction para lang pala makapasok dito sa A site, and that was just an insane amount of baits galing dito sa side ng FaZe, and NaVi kind of forgetting kung sino yung kalaban nila dito. I mean, guys, you're up against one of the best teams who can bait you into them, and yun na nga yung nangyari doon sa round na yun. NaVi overstepping their bounds and having to force buy dito sa round na to. This is just gonna be a pure desperation heave galing dito sa NaVi, and are we gonna see them at least try to pull out a win dito sa round na to?
Grabe, man. Have you seen Rain? Para siyang adbot na dire-diretso lang sa may fake vent natin. Just a straight up duel, straight up shoots in the head kasi na mayroon sa may fake vent natin. Simple. Oh, he's gonna get fragged out early into this round, pare. I mean, it's just pistols, pero this is the force buy. NaVi going for the force buy, pare. They're not gonna be playing for overtime. What is overtime? We're gonna go for the win.
This is the exact same strat yung ginawa ng NaVi nung naka-force buy dito yung FaZe. This B crunch galing sa side nila. They really don't have to overstep their bounds dito and fight the people in A, where you can go into B where the AKs are more effective at range. And NaVi, you are on thin ice, my friend.
Oh my God, it's just falling apart para sa NaVi. Isa-isa sila namamatay dito. Electronic, it would be a miracle to get it would be a miracle hold coming in para kay Electronic para maubos yung kalaban nila with the 5-7. Yun na nga, is gonna be the first one para kay Electronic. Needs to hit up 6 headshots, pero hindi. Twist and Brogy together, chiming in. Mag-isa na lang si Perfecto rito, pero he's gonna get revealed, mga kaibigan. Position is gonna be compromised para kay Perfecto. CZ in his hand. Pero, I mean, it's still possibly kay Perfecto pag nakuha niya yung AK na Robs dito. Ross with the timing. Always perfect with the timing. Robs and map point, series point, championship point para sa FaZe Clan, mga kaibigan. And look at the money. NaVi, not even a single one is gonna be sitting on $3,000.
Man, take a deep breath. NaVi, you are in for a fight dito sa last round. FaZe Clan 1 round away. They have been here before. So Carrigan is making sure that there is no possibility that they can choke itong round na to. But at the same time, the pressure could be on para dito sa FaZe, and maybe they can just crack under it. Pero knowing ito si Carrigan, man, he's been there before. He's been in the losing end dito sa final, and he doesn't want to be there again. And he's gonna make sure that this last round counts para dito sa FaZe.
Exactly. Last timeout being used by NaVi. I mean, it all comes down to this. Look at the money. 2 MP9s, 3 Deagles. It's only gonna be simple with the kit. And, man, it has to be a hell of a hold coming in para sa NaVi. It has to be a hell of a play coming in for NaVi. And for sure, FaZe Clan, they're not gonna go reckless dito, pare. They're gonna play this slow. They're gonna play this smart. They're gonna make sure to take these guns into their advantage, which is the range. And yun na nga, outside is gonna be played hard by FaZe Clan. They have the advantage. They have the AKs. They have the rifles in their hands, and they're gonna be playing into their advantages, going for the outside push. Twist is gonna be the one holding this angle, making sure na he's gonna punish anyone who's gonna be pushing in with these pistols or with these SMGs in hand. He knows na kahanap ng pick to, gagawa ng play to. FaZe would be expecting a huge play to be committed by NaVi kasi wala silang baril eh. Last hurrah, and their back is against the wall. NaVi doesn't have any guns. They're not equipped to win these duels, mga kaibigan. Perfecto goes for the overextension. Oh, he's the headshot on Twist though, pero still punishes. Perfecto, that was the duel he needed, mga kaibigan. They need the man advantage going into this round. Boomage with the deagle in hand. Mag-isa na lang siya rito. It's gonna be impossible para kay Boomage to hold out on the ace and mag-isa. Look at this, slowly and surely, FaZe closing in, mga kaibigan, into going into the A side. 50 seconds remaining on the clock. FaZe Clan, Carrigan, going for the bait, raining all down chaos on the A side, and then Rain activate. Mag-isa na lang ito sa side, mag-isa na lang sa side. Simple, he gets his head torn off. Twist with a second shot. 2v5 situation, and it's impossible. Look at this. It's gonna be FaZe winning the major. 2-0 sweep coming in, and look at Carrigan, tears in his eyes, jumping FaZe with the celebration of a lifetime, winning the major against NaVi.
Man, what a storyline from FaZe Clan. Carrigan trying again and again and again para manalo dito sa ating major, but after the third try in the final, he finally gets his major trophy. What an achievement, and you can safely say that Carrigan, the best IGL on the planet at the moment, and possibly can contend for Glaive in the best IGL in the world or best IGL of all time conversation, pare. Carrigan did it finally, and not just that, so many first-time major winners dito sa ating team. Rain, Rox, Roki, all were waiting for that trophy. And ayun na nga, after such a hard game, or such a hard series, such a hard tournament para dito sa FaZe, there were ups and downs left and right, and grabe naman, it all goes down to this. Finally, FaZe Clan will be your PGL Antwerp 2022 major champions, and damn well they do deserve it.
It's kind of satisfying to see Carrigan lift a major trophy pa rin.
He did it, man.
Yep.
Finally did it. What a sight to see. In front of a packed crowd as well in Antwerp. Grabe naman. I mean, everyone showed up dito sa ating major, man. Everyone and their mom is literally in the stadium cheering for some damn good CS, and definitely yun nga yung nakita natin dito. I mean, everyone, and even the best fact as well, Twists, the 6th and one of the hardest fought Drots, no, pagdating dito sa major, the 6th North American to win a major championship. History has been made. NaVi era has been put on pause, and it is now gonna be the FaZe era dito sa ating year. Grabe naman. What a journey by FaZe, to be honest. And I think there's gonna be a bit of an interview
Your
from the host. So,
Major Antwerp champions, FaZe Clan! The first international team to have ever done it. I'm going to start with you, Robs. You joined this team. You come back in with Carrigan. You're on top of the world. You're the #1 team. But this certainly wasn't easy. But you just did it in 2 and got your first major championship. How do you describe that, brother?
You cannot. It's just dreams come true for every single one of us. Undescribable.
Now, Twist, the man who tried in many occasions to get it done with Liquid. Now you come onto this roster, you've been grinding out, you move away from North America, and you come in to do it with FaZe. What does this mean to you?
Honestly, it's a special feeling to win a major in my career so early on. And there's no other team that I would want to have accomplished it with. These guys are family to me, and I'll never forget these moments with them, seriously.
Hard work pays off. Now, you just said so early in your career, a man who's a little bit later into his career has done it. You've been with FaZe Clan Reign since 2016. You've had these rosters built to be the best, but you've never quite managed to get the major. Do you feel accomplished now?
I feel so fucking good. It's an amazing fucking feeling, and I can't believe with Carrigan, after Boston, we finally fucking did it. I feel so good.
Finally did it. Roki, you're a man of little words normally, but have you got something to say for everyone out there? Now you're lifting that major trophy, brother?
We fucking made history, boys!
That's all we need from you, Roki. Now, Carrigan, I got to ask you quickly, 32 years old, still grinding away at the game you love, but this one eluded you time and time again. How does that feel in your hands?
To be honest, never back down. Doesn't matter how hard life hits you. I've been benched a few times, came back. all I wanted in my life wanted to make history, that an international team won a major, and we fucking did it in here!
Now, I've also got to ask, Inferno. My, oh my, that was close. Flashbacks at all?
I mean, what I just wanted to say, I wanted to say I'm stronger than I was in Boston, and I think that showed today. Even though whatever break through in this team, positive mindset. We can lose a 1v5 and we can win the next round. Keep focused on the moment, and I'm just proud to call all these my teammates, and I'm just so happy where I am right now, and FaZe is my family.
It definitely seems like one big family for sure. So now we have Katowice, EPL, the major trophy in your hands. What's the next goal?
I think I need to relax when I get home. When you're this old, you need a little more resting time, but obviously keep improving, keep making history. That's why we're here for. That's why I grind CS every day. And playing in an arena like this, it just makes my life so happy, and I appreciate everyone who came today and cheered for a great CS. Thank you very much.
And finally, Carrigan, you said it right. Never give up, never back down. What advice would you give to anyone that's struggling right now, anyone that wants to push forward and try and achieve their goals like you've managed to do here today?
In my opinion, ignore what everybody says about you. Sit down in a dark corner and make sure that once you prove everyone wrong in this world, that you did it by grinding and by going the hardest way possible, and just keep believing in yourself. That's what I learned in the last phase. I didn't believe in the end of myself. I joined with Robs in Mouse Sports, and I started to believe that I could come back and be the best in-game leader, and now have the best team in the world to do this. So yeah, always keep believing and dreaming.
I love it. Carrigan, FaZe, congratulations. Your PGL Major Antwerp champions, FaZe Clan!
That's great. FaZe is one. Grabe. 32 years old and Carrigan, the oldest major winner in CSGO history. Age is the thing. Age just isn't the thing para dito kay Carrigan. He's aging backwards, and it seems like he has not lost a step dito sa ating major. Grabe naman. What a moment to witness, to say the least. I mean, 5 first-time major winners reign, waiting for that one since 2016. Twists, kagaya nga na sinabi ni Banks. I mean, tried to do it dito sa Liquid, could not do it. Lumipat sa FaZe. Was a bit of a struggle at first, but it was all worth it in the end. Grabe naman. Insane, to say the least. I'm kind of speechless now. It's really something beautiful pag nakikita natin talaga CS history with our own eyes. To be casted by us both. Grabe. Really, really good.
Grabe. Ako, man, I'm just speechless. I mean, seeing Carrigan, after all these years, seeing Carrigan, we don't need to be one of the most hardworking guys. Again, as he said, grinding evidently. Every tournament we've seen FaZe falling short, even not making it at least to quarterfinals minsan. So it's kind of heartbreaking to see. Pero now, looking at FaZe with this roster again, FaZe, I mean, seeing Carrigan getting what he deserves. I mean, I believe he deserves to win a major trophy. So seeing him getting handed out etong major trophy natin was so satisfying, especially as a Carrigan fan. So, I mean, wala, I'm out for words. I mean, kahit sobrang close ng map 1 natin, it was just, for me, it was FaZe Clan winning convincingly.
Yeah, definitely came dito sa grand final natin with their A game, but that is it para sa PGL Antwerp. Man, it's been such a long journey. It's been such a long broadcast as well na, we were there. Challenger stage, it begun. We had no idea what was going to happen dito sa major. We had no idea that ENG was going to make top 4, but here we are. Nandito na tayo sa PGL Antwerp, and it all comes down to FaZe finally winning and cementing themselves, the era that is we have been waiting for the past few times. So really makes me proud, to say the least, no, na we do get to cast these games. But that is it for our best of 3. I think Timo, we need to get the stream up again para makita natin kung sino ang ating ang ating
Dito sa MVP.
rivalry.com MVP, which is probably gonna be Rain, man. Rain played out of his mind dito sa series, man, to say the least. Oh, okay. Rivalry.com MVP is gonna be posted in a bit, pero shout out to rivalry.com. Of course, use the code LuponWXC for up to $200, and of course, we would like to thank Lupon WXC as well for providing the stream and hiring us as casters to cast this historical CSGO event. And the Armory, of course, if you want to get some drip on your body, then make sure to buy some hoodies and some shorts galing nga doon sa The Armory. You can find them on Facebook if you search The Armory in the tab. And ayun na nga, I mean, it's been a long time. You can see yung socials namin at this point. If you don't follow us, what are you doing? But for the final time, para dito sa PGL Major, we bid you guys farewell and see you in the next one.
How does it work? Simple. Pay a small stake to jump into the next race. All the stakes go into the prize pool, so the more players, the more money there is to win. Once enough players join, the race is on. Races last just a couple of minutes and are fully automated. Rush Lane is driven by our unique physics-based randomness engine. Starting positions, track segments, and traps are all randomly generated, and we've tested over 10,000 races to ensure no player has any advantage over another. Cheer on your racer as they scream down the winding city streets and through mysterious alternate worlds filled with dangerous traps and pitfalls. The first player to cross the finish line wins the biggest share of the prize pool. But don't worry. The top few finishes are also in the mix to win. The exact number of winners will change depending on how many players were in the race. The more players, the more winners. Rush Lane is live 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, so you can jump into the action anytime you want. Good luck out there, racers. Only on Rivalry.com.
3,